God, I wish that were me. Alright. Well, you know, this is why we can't have nice things. That's essentially it. He invites me first. Alright. I'll let the door open a little bit. It's warm in here anyway. So I'll leave that open a little bit. And get my invites. Actually, fuck it. We'll just drop in as Hannah. Cool. Cool. Working out, darlings. Is my music not playing? Or am I just not hearing it? No, it's playing. It's just very quiet. Okay. Oh shit. Back. Alright. Alright. Says I don't want to overload stuff as much as I want to see Hannah being all cool and awesome. I think I'm gonna have to turn off the share mode. Like not share mode. Turn off that cool thing and just do this. Which is cool and so. Like honestly, that's fine. I just want to save that. So, at least I have a chance to watch Hannah suffer now. This is true. Let me go here. I want to do that instead. I think I want to use this music instead. I'm gonna use this music instead, I think. Sorry, darling, I crashed. I will be I'm in a second. I'm gonna pop in though. Are you here? Sorry. Hello? Miss Headmistress. Ooh. Oh, okay. I see she's dead. Never mind. Alright. Trying to crash. Oh, wait. Sorry, darlings, I crashed. Okay.
Letting everything load in. Did you crash?
Yeah, I crashed because of heating stuff, but that's the thing. My girl's gonna have to talk to you. Yeah.
Who's gonna have to talk to me?
My girl gonna have to talk. Not this one. My girl gonna talk to you later.
Really? Why?
Amelia, because she's a new teacher and she wants to talk to all the Oh God.
Like what you see.
Oh fucking hell. I thought it was glitching for us. Oh God, I am. Don't do that around me. I don't like when it shakes my screen. I don't like when shit shakes my screen.
There's range to it.
Alright.
Immersive. But feel free to turn effects off.
Alright.
Ambience, music. Here we go. Oh, camera.
Alright, darlings. We're gonna try. Good night, darling. Make your supper. Wow, rude. Okay, darlings. Oh, okay, darlings. We're gonna give her a few more minutes, like give her till the 3 minutes, and if not, we'll start ahead. Let me see. When is it? An hour in? Yeah, 'cause we start at 9 CST. No, we start at 9:30 CST, so we're about an hour and a half in. Start an hour in. Okay, so I'm gonna. We have to get this started, I think. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna give her to the 2 minutes, and if not, I'll come in as deputy. Because we're gonna have some fights tonight, and I don't want. It's gonna take a while, and I want to give students a chance to do things. So what a fucking dweeb. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Hal.
Yeah, Silent, what's up?
So Queen said she'd be right back. I don't know exactly when she's coming back though, and I kind of want to get this set up already. So I'm just gonna. I think I'm gonna come in as deputy headmistress and start us up, just so we can start some of the squads.
Okay, gotcha.
Cause I don't know how we're doing on timing wise, but I know we're kind of 2 hours in, and I want to get this going.
Fine by me.
I'll let Self know.
Okay.
Hey, Self, darling.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. You know, that's great. No, that's great, man. This is perfect, actually. Yeah. All right, and you?
Sorry, Stealth, really quickly. I'm gonna start here and pop in as deputy here in a minute because Queen's AFK and I don't. She said she'd be right back, but kind of want to start this. This is gonna be a bit. Just let you know.
Okay.
Okay. Hmm. Alright, let's pop in as the bitch. My only regret is if I don't have the camera, I can't see where I am. This is gonna be interesting. Right. Right. Oh, like that. I'm behind that. Right, let's cool. Let's close the door. Alright. Alright. My music just not playing? Okay, there we go. Hmm.
I've got chuck your rope over her head if you can.
Argus.
I
I will
All right,
be
there.
leading the
Yeah.
start to you. I
There we
believe
go.
the headmistress is a bit preoccupied.
There we go.
So, on your
No
mark,
worries. I'll
then.
be starting with Vanguard. I was going to start with Ardenville, but I heard one of them had to take a walk real quick. So
Yes, I
we're
believe I will
switching
be
it up.
sending them back. But yes, start with
Understood.
Vanguard.
All right, I'm going to go let Vanguard know there first. Do you think everyone's had enough time to talk amongst themselves?
They should.
Aye.
If they're such wonderful squads, as people say.
All right, Vanguard, you guys will be going up first. I'll go gathering the creatures now.
While making sure we have a sturdy front, a support to guard us, Morgan. Attacks on our flank.
Okay. Okay, right.
To ensure that weak points are marked. When you see them, call them out and shoot them.
Hannah!
When I see blood, I know where to aim.
Better
Sorry,
late
I
than
was-
never.
Got our
Yes, sir.
six.
Welcome.
Better late than never.
And what are your strengths?
I am medic, sir, as well as, well, you've seen my weapons of choice, sir.
Ah,
Range attack,
I
sir.
remember.
I've also been able to utilize a sword when necessary. Usually I have a sword and buckler if I need to do close combat.
Good. So, we've established a front line and a back line, naturally. You three, tall ones, and me will be our front line. You, back line. Ranged. You'll be weakening from behind. While we keep the things busy, that should be our easiest suit. And look at that. Now we know what we're fighting.
Trolls.
Okay, alright.
And
What are those? They're flying.
We fought them before. Those spit poison.
Ooh,
They are long range.
Spit poison.
Professor Esser, you will be working with Professor Galenus for Ardent Vale as well.
I see.
According to my paper.
And where is this professor?
On their way back, they were fluxed.
Unfortunate. Yes.
May I have a moment? I need a little human moment.
Yes.
Thank you. I'll be right back, guys.
I see. Right. So, back to identification. You said they can spit poison, yes?
Alright, Vanguard,
Yes.
you guys are gonna be up first.
Yes.
You can
They
assess
are
your enemies now.
from the
Desert.
desert that we went to from last year. They spit
Darn.
poison and are decently venomous. Or I guess it's more
If
venomous
that's
than
what they
poison.
so choose, and that's how the only way they see fit. It's how your group sees fit. I think they're being assessed by the quality of their choices, or some such.
And do any of you have a particular resistance to poisons and toxins?
Arbor.
I do, sir.
As well as to you,
Interesting.
Gavin. I read that before.
I can cleanse.
We're definitely gonna need you after this.
Cleanse. Very good, yes. We will need that. Ideally, none of us get sent to a hospital. That's what we're going for. Our goal.
Yeah.
Perfection, right? Of course.
Yes, sir.
Now, they spit toxins and poisons, but what are their weaknesses? Start with the flying ones.
Their wings. Immobilize them, and they're just snakes in the ground.
Vanguard will be going shortly. We're just waiting for one to reach.
Good. So, that will be our goal. Take out their wings. Make them come to our level. If you can shoot them, that would be ideal. So, ranged attackers. Focus on the wings. Melee. Focus on the trolls. That is if we fight both at once. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Understood.
Yes, sir.
Good. Then, for now, we can relax and observe.
Thank you, sir.
If they are laying down too much fire, shield users can block their poison. It doesn't seem to spread too much into the air on impact. We've done that before when we fought against them. It seems mostly liquid-based, so contact.
Yes.
Good. Then you will be
Best
moving
to
points
avoid
of cover.
aerosolizing.
Sorry about that.
Of course. We're talking about.
What else do we know?
I will be
Started in a
standing
troll
nearby.
and
We were
the poison
discussing-
spitting.
Yeah, if we fight that sort of grouping, the front line is going to be blocking against the trolls, and we are going to be attacking. Range is going to be attacking the wings of the flying serpents. That way we
Don't
can
let 'em get
immobilize
us in
them
our
and
back.
tend to them quickly. Be careful; they have poison effects. Do you have any poison resistances? I'm not sure if you do.
If it hits my shield, I do. Other than that, no.
Understood.
Well, this
Right.
armor, but
Just don't
other than my
inhale.
basic armor, no. Yep.
If it touches your skin, it's likely to be an irritant. More than anything. We'll want to get it off you as quickly as possible. If it gets in your face, that's going to be the major problem.
Water
There's a
and
guard in my
rags
face.
will be a boon here.
So I'm back. Sorry,
Yes.
being gone.
Worst comes to worst, if it gets to you and you're not able to defend yourself,
You're fine,
keep
honey.
your hands
We're
and
gonna
arms in
be
front of your
starting at
face. Do
Vanguard
not let
here
it
in a
get
minute.
poison in front of your
Vargas is
face.
taking care of it. They're just
No,
about
I'll
to start
put
their
that on
fight, so
myself.
You're good.
If I can see it
Yeah,
first.
I'm gonna be as Hannah for a bit, because we're gonna be
Shouldn't
out
be
Comes
an
from
there.
a
issue
blind
here,
side.
Pickles, just as a warning.
Yeah.
I will not.
I will be back just.
All right. Well, they're
I
gonna
will
be starting soon. If you
just-
guys would like to get close enough to watch, just don't
Yes.
go inside the square marked by the orange.
Sorry, so you try that again?
I was
Sounds
saying I'll be
like a
at
great
the
idea.
in a second.
You got it, sir.
Yeah, VRChat booted me to my own instance, so now I have a
Oh.
weird sound bug, so I can
Yes,
hear
if
the
I recall
waterfall
correctly, the
really
trolls
loud, so
don't
I can
exactly
turn the
have
sounds
strong
off for the
legs.
world.
They're
Yeah,
then,
it should
small,
get better once you get back
tiny.
in again.
Frontline's will be in
tiny.
charge of making certain that
But
they
yeah,
keep
no
their
worries, we
attention.
got it.
The
And you'll
rest of
probably
us can
pop in
circle
when they're
around
doing
it, form a perimeter, and
Vanguard
try and
stuff.
attack its legs. Get it down on the ground. From there,
Enjoy.
Ida, you should be able to eliminate it.
I'm just going to break
a small
Their necks are weak.
Their whole body's a neck.
Sort of. They've got a lot of fat around it, but if you attack near where the base of the skull is, it shouldn't be an issue.
Just have a weapon ready, just in case they get too close to us.
They have squishy centers, so.
Most of us do. Arbor not included.
Their knees are also very weak. If you can get behind them.
No, but I don't exactly want to be smacked around by one of these things.
Hmm.
It still hurts.
Are those the new
Their
students?
largest defense, if I remember, are their backside.
Yeah,
Huh.
you missed it this morning. New students, they've spread them about across the different squads. Trying to evaluate their capabilities.
Guess we'll find out then, won't we? Crystal Thorn's gonna need a bit. They needed two.
Speaking of which, Hannah, outside of the new gun, any other new things we should know about?
Nothing's gonna help us here. I still have some. I do have some potions spare just in case. But I don't think they can help us in the short term.
If somebody
Okay,
gets
didn't see
hurt,
that
I'll focus on healing. Save your potions for now. Speaking of healing, has anyone seen Nerali? We need to worry about you later in the evening.
I haven't seen
I
her.
haven't seen her today.
Morning, madam.
Well, if she's sleeping in
morning.
tonight, I'll take care of things
Maybe.
tonight.
Good morning, Professor.
We'll take care of it after dinner.
I hope you're all ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Beyond, there is a possibility that the monsters could escape.
Yep. That's why we have our weapons, just in case.
Wonderful.
Be ready to do.
In fact, I should probably get that shield just in case.
Not a bad idea.
Guess it'll depend on what we're fighting.
I'm gonna go for it. Underneath. And I'm gonna try to move her to the side if I can.
Alright, looks like the beasts.
But I gotta be
are
aware of
very
you guys.
erratic.
I don't want to move out of the
Oh,
way and
she's
cause you
gotten
guys to get
good.
hurt.
She's gotten really good at that.
One of them went straight for the outside right away. It completely.
I
ignored
know.
the students.
She burdened. She got me yesterday with it.
1v1 with that. Ryder better watch his back.
Oh, Yeah.
I'll try to provoke their attention.
I'll be with you, Gavin.
Not necessarily. But
Well, ideally, if I can get both of them trolls in front of us, it'd work well.
They're using their frontliners to keep the big things busy. They sent someone else to take care of the flying ones. This is a good strategy. Learn from them.
Ryder's good at what he
Robert,
does.
Quick, you might be able to
Why
get
are
to
you
it.
punching him?
Because it's Ryder. Do you really expect
Glad
anything
he probably
different?
didn't think he's worthy of it.
I mean, to be fair, their hides are pretty thick. Punching them isn't the worst idea ever.
That's a good point. Think of it like armor. The way to get through armor is by using force, not cutting.
Giant
It's a good
hammer.
idea.
Exactly.
That's
Do not need to break
Your
the
innards-
pipe, only the man
Your
within.
insides are still squishy,
Indeed.
even if their
A
outsides
mace
aren't.
is a strong option.
It's how I was trained, so I'm more used to top-heavy weapons. Maces and those.
I was trained with the sword. Only
Admirable.
just getting used to a shield.
I didn't get much practice this
But
year.
it seems like a
Summer.
more effective way to fight. I mostly practiced on elemental. That was a pain in the ass to figure out how to get that to manifest.
Professor,
Yes.
what are the rules of engagement? Do we
Who's
disable
gonna
or
go
do we
next?
execute?
Looks like disable.
Understood.
I'll be
Works
sure
for
to
me.
double check with them.
All right, Ardenvale, looks like you guys are going to go next. So
Yes, sir.
I'll
Yes,
get
sir.
your stuff out here soon and you can discuss your strategy before you start.
Thank you, sir.
Right. Everyone, get stretched. I'll do the same. I haven't limbered up today. Come on. Stretch your legs, stretch your arms, backs, everything. Make sure you're ready to move.
With efficiency.
Good job, Lennox.
Ooh, oh. Hold up. That could have been a disaster.
Good. Good.
Oh, yeah. Alright, kick.
That reminds me, we have to get back
Monster's
into this
ass.
habit, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
You missed it.
This will
We
be
had
a
a good
habit.
exercise this morning.
Okay, a little bit. I missed it a little bit.
We'll see if we're up against the same things or if they might have a new
I hope they have ice.
I hope we don't fight Boggles. I'm gonna be really upset if we have to fight Boggles. It's gonna be
I want a nice
the
draw.
worst to shoot.
I could use.
Well, the only
No,
thing
but
we
at the
have to
very
worry
least,
about
the
if they're
boggles shouldn't be able to, well,
teleport.
Actually, you're
portal
right.
around.
Ah, you're right.
They need
It'll
a
be
square-
significantly less
they need
annoying.
A square.
It's true.
Yep.
If anything, they just spit their oil or grease or whatever that stuff was again.
Which if we don't move, it's not that much of an issue.
Keep in
How
mind
long do
that
you think
oil
this will
is fire retardant, though, so don't waste your energy trying to
Set it
get
on
through
fire?
it.
Oh, that too.
Yep.
No, I'm not gonna set on fire. I was thinking about heating up my sword, but I only can handle that for about 10 minutes at the moment.
You should look at getting your sword tempered
Let us
properly.
see your opponent.
It's more of my stamina is not.
All right, we're getting them in the barrier now. You guys are going to be fighting a new creature that you haven't seen before, as well as an old friend. Owlbears
Oh, boy.
and eye bats. These eye bats are quite
Owlbears.
tricky. They're a newer discovery. We're not going to tell you about their abilities because we're testing you how you deal with situations you're not used to. So we'll be putting them in the barrier here now.
Or kill.
Either or, it's up to their decision. If they decide to kill and they don't need to, we might be judging them. Keep that in mind. It depends on how they handle a situation.
Valdoria.
I would still
We're
say
definitely taking the buckler.
Wait till the barrier's up, ma'am. Wait until the barrier's up.
Yes, once the barrier's up.
Owlbears.
I'm
I
going to
know
say
you
due
can
to us
focus.
knowing that owlbears are
Vicious and
mostly
territorial.
just very vicious,
Very aggressive.
forward fighting. We would probably want to focus on the. Okay, I'm seeing those eyebats spray something.
I believe that would be Professor.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
He
good.
is spraying them
Oh.
or
The
something.
The
to
eyebats are
sedate them
still
partially.
aerial,
Ready whenever
and we
you
have no
are.
idea what they do. Probably still aim for the wings or the eye, because if it's called an eye bat, it means they might be able to do something with their eye.
Save
And
them
don't-
book by its cover. Useful.
Oh,
Right.
What?
So the same basic strategy applies. They
Yes,
sent
we
rider
move
out to
forward.
take care of the stragglers. One of you will need to do the same thing, more than likely. Their backline is their weakness. So, Mason, you seem to be the most available for that. You'll switch between doing that and being defensive. Can you do that?
Understood.
Just
That should help.
be careful, Mason.
Are you ready for us?
We can work that.
A few new spells at one point.
That would be very exciting.
All right, follow me.
Looks like they're waking
I
up.
am.
Good strategy.
I am a master.
I'll just work on being on anchoring at the point.
Oh, are those? I remember those.
I'm wondering if the darker version might be the alpha of that group.
You're right.
More than likely. That should be your target.
Also trying to run into my bullets. I just have to remind you.
Well, they are territorial. I'll try and provoke to see if I can garner at least the owlbear's attention.
Actually, wait. If we can just kill the owlbats without, or not the owlbats, the eyebats without provoking the owlbears,
All right.
we might be able to just
They
fight one of them.
did.
All right. Is everyone ready? We're gonna start you off, and professors, we gotta watch the corners. You know how it goes.
We should
All
get
right.
in position.
Yep.
I'm behind you,
Show
Gavin.
respect to your opponent. Value all life.
Okay, I'm going for it. Hold on.
Let the owlbats come to us. Or the eyebats come to us.
Understood.
I'm gonna stick on
Just
Gavin.
one thing to remember.
I'll be there to support
they're-
him.
As I said, they
Can you
are
stay with
hungry.
me,
These
Jay?
things will
All
go
Stay with
off
Jay.
on their
Back
own.
him up.
On your
They're not
mark.
just gonna come
Get
right
set.
to us.
Drop it.
Right. One. Duck! I don't know what that is, but oh!
What is that?
Holy fuck!
All right, we need.
Find us!
Moving formation.
Ah. Wings!
I'm on your left.
Wings! Behind us!
I
There's
got
an
one
owlbat! Got you! Oh! John! Just shot! Oh shit!
Going down soon. All right.
Ah!
You go down. You go down, zombie.
Boom! Right in the eye.
You're
Boom!
fighting pretty well.
Yeah.
Start to go red.
Behind you, Mason.
Start to go red. All right, Zori.
Oh, he's angry!
2,
You're gonna go down,
3.
Zori. You're going down soon. All right, Oracle. Start to go down. Start to go down. I'll let them know that they're still breathing. This one no longer is breathing. All right, let's see. All right, this one still seems to be breathing. Okay. All right, looks like everything's taken care of. All right, let's get
Is this one dead?
I believe so, sir.
Was anyone hit by the I-beam? Let's see. It might have taken a chunk out of their flesh. Take the students.
Mr.
I think our
Marcus,
Check the
shields
students
are...
for
Are
any
they all
I-beam
dead?
damage. They seem. Some of them are breathing. That owlbear over here is still breathing in front of Jay.
How are you feeling?
are these?
Everyone seems
I-
motivated.
I'm not sure if I actually
anything,
got
I
hit by
guess-
that one or not.
All right.
But I
It's-
guess
If you did, it
You
might have taken out a
like
small
flesh.
chunk of your flesh at the most.
Okay,
Unless
well-
it hits you at full force.
That one's
Well done keeping their attention. Good job.
Okay, sir.
All right, just grab the.
I'm not sure how the
Anyone
shield
hurt?
is doing because I think I attempted to block the eye beam with the
Have
shield.
what I
I'm not
need.
sure if it went through the metal or not.
Probably not.
It's
very
a
good.
pretty wide one, but that is a mana shield.
Good job, Ernville.
Won't block it as easily as.
Thanks.
Let's see. I think you should be good, Gavin. I don't see
I was really
anything
worried. I
wrong.
thought I didn't get to Ida in time. I thought that bear was going to get to him.
However, do keep in mind that one of them got loose and attacked the headmistress, so keep that in mind.
Oh, is she okay?
One of them
It's
did get
running
away.
this off. Answer that later.
She's fine. It's just, of course, you know.
One of them ran off. That was what I was trying to tell everyone was they're ravenous. They weren't just going to go for us. They were going to spread out quickly.
It's unfortunate they went
The flank was covered almost immediately.
Well done, each of you. Congratulations. Let's make room for the next.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Take a
Absolutely. You just need to take the ice from somewhere very far north. Some of the ice up there does not melt, no matter what. And in the coolest climate,
Very efficient. That might have
We
been
do-
faster than the last group.
still be consumable.
We do have a very well-rounded squad, if I do say so myself.
That you do. And you work as a team. No stragglers and no loners.
Well,
I
Speaking of
like
team,
that.
excuse me a moment.
it can be broken down by the
Hi,
enzymes
guys.
in your stomach.
There.
Poison inventor has been able to throw away
Hmm?
hands very fast,
Don't worry.
People over here.
both in ground and air.
All right.
Hard part done, I guess. No.
Well, I guess we got the fun part of dealing with the new creature.
Well, they were the most
Was
experienced.
not expecting eye lasers.
High beams?
Yeah, that was something. I'm glad he had bad aim, because I wasn't ready for it at all.
Greetings, your opponents are approaching.
Hello, mistress. Are you alright?
Oh,
Hello.
fire beetles.
Yes, luckily I had this armor of mine preemptively cast, so I was able to.
Good thinking. Sorry we let it get
Get
to you.
into it.
Fire beetles.
Moments.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Wait, Vivina
I had
against
to
fire
face
beetles?
that.
This is
That
Vivina.
doesn't sound like a great idea.
She's gotten better.
Maybe she's gotten over it.
She's definitely gotten better with it. Maybe this is a test for them.
Maybe.
Fire
Sleepy
beetle.
time, sleepy time. Nope, nope. Nope.
So, were any of you
Fire.
injured, perchance?
Stop it.
No, ma'am.
Not that I know of.
No, ma'am.
Okay, 2 of them are fire beetles, but 2 of them look slightly different.
I've only seen 2 spray fire.
I will leave you to.
Oh, there's another one.
Push him in there.
So,
I think it's
5 in
time for me
total.
to use the little boy's room.
Beetles against a big spider. Well, we'll find out how this happens.
Which
Well,
is the superior
there's-
bug?
Right, Ignis, you got 5
There's
fire
definitely
beetles to deal
2
with.
Oh, it is.
Spiders
When
or
you're ready,
beetles.
Head into the square. The entire square is your fighting arena. Please remember.
Spiders and their paralytic venom.
I want
or
to see how
beetles
the
and their
new people.
That being
Like
said,
carapaces.
vampires don't do so well against
I didn't
fire
get to see
either.
much from Vanguard
Hmm.
in terms of the new students. I try to keep my eye more on them.
Well, they
Yeah.
have one.
Yeah.
2 new students.
Good idea to figure out what they can do.
Itself.
It's Irashi and Jeremiah.
I have an idea.
Damn.
I'm going to stay away from where they're going to be setting fire.
Oh, we can.
I'm going to sit to the side.
They're very far back. You should move.
Just like here, so that when they shoot fire at it, they're not shooting it where we're sitting.
Regardless of your position, you should be prepared just in case.
True.
There's nothing more stopping them than a line of paint.
We're gonna start.
Sure.
Leo, ask if they're ready.
Still.
They're burrowing. That means they might
Wait, they're burrowing?
attempt
Oh.
an ambush. Yes.
Oh. Vivina has tremor sense. This is going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
She's
It's
gonna
gonna
know
come down to
exactly
how.
Hmm.
Yeah, but it's gonna come down to how quickly she can relay and how fast
All right, if any of you are on
She
fire,
can't
teammates
fight
can
them all
react.
herself.
You out, but keep that in mind.
No, but it means that she's gonna have to call shots, and everybody else is gonna have to work fast to get rid of them before they become a problem.
What's that other one doing? Oh, the glasses.
Jam is riding. I
Sure.
wonder.
Wait, Jam's riding?
Yeah, what is
What
Jeremiah
does he
doing?
have? He must be ranged if he's on top of her.
It's like he's preparing to
Using a
cast.
sword
Ranged
to
or
make
sup-
as a base of
Oh,
wall.
Or
there
he's
they
the
are.
support.
Whoa!
What the? What was that?
Definitely
You mean the
ranged.
big pile of fire? Oh. Yeah, that's... Watch out, Kevin.
No, that.
Ow. I don't know what you're... Oh, wait, his.
Yeah, he is blasting.
Huh. What? Oh, sorry.
Looks like
What is that? I'm getting a closer look.
some sort of magical weapon.
Holy
Professor Chubb,
shit!
can you watch the one in the corner?
Careful.
I'm fine. That's fascinating. Is it lightning based? Hmm.
They did. All of them.
Hmm.
Victor's for his second blood.
You may have to lie down for a moment. You may need to walk off campus for a moment.
You would think so. I think I'm just going to keep cleaning my ears with Q-tips.
Understandable.
Well, they're definitely not going the humanitarian route. Victor just drained that one.
Close your eyes for a moment and think of home, and then return to the campus.
If only
As long
that
as they're
helps.
pulling out their weapons, it won't work.
Just have to grin and bear it for a little bit. That looked like lightning, didn't it? From the guy, the gem.
I'm not sure if that was lightning or
Ice
or shot of
or
water.
spark? Water? So that's definitely blue.
Something magic.
Well, clearly.
We'll ask
What
him
did you
about it
see
later.
from Arashi?
I think Metal just got it.
She's got some sort of magic weapon. Hard to tell from this distance, but it looked like something was sparking off of it.
Hmm. I see.
Taking notes of your classmates, are you?
Yes, sir. It's a good way to assess their capabilities in battle.
Cooperation or
work with or
competition?
against
That
them?
is the question.
She takes notes
Oh,
on
why
everything.
not both?
Hopefully never against.
It's definitely an asset.
I never want to attack
that
my.
sounds
I never
headache.
want to have to defend against my classmates. But if the day comes, I want to be prepared. It needs to be so. But more so, I want to be prepared if I have to fight with them.
Takes a particular kind of mind to accept that possibility.
Better be prepared. Always.
What is your name, Gabby?
Those tiny little
Hannah Hart, sir.
rocks
That's Hannah.
eating
It's a pleasure.
things.
Oh yeah, those little
Oh.
things that eat rocks and throw rocks at you.
Understood.
Yeah.
I don't recall your name, Professor.
The cave ones. Terrifying.
Professor Baryon Galanis.
I mean, considering you're kind of what
Hopefully, I'll remember it now.
Yeah. I'm not.
I don't think I will. It's a complicated name for me.
Sir Barian.
Baryon
I'm
is
yeah.
not
fine.
food. Don't eat me. I don't
Baryon?
think they got it. I don't think they
Baryon.
understood.
Baryon.
Who are you trying to get
A-
not to eat you?
R-I-O-N. Baryon.
Baryon.
Rock eaters.
Oh,
Baryon.
I forget what they're
we're
called.
really
I
glad
think
we
they
didn't
had
get
a
those.
specific name.
Okay.
Yes.
Those are annoying.
They're like little furry bunnies. Little fur balls.
Sorry.
Oh.
That's
Minute.
big
Wait, hold on.
troll.
That's-
Crystal Thorn is fighting those, or is it Callant?
That's not a minotaur. That's
No,
There
that's
we
not.
have
That's
the main event.
wait. That's what we
looks like
fought. I remember
an
that.
ogre?
Yes, I remember us fighting one of those. It was green.
Or a
though, if you remember,
cyclops.
down in the cave. Down in the cave when we went to the lizard folk.
Oh yeah.
That's
So,
It looks like it
Very
might be a
muscle
cyclops.
heavy.
Crystal Thorn, and they are
One
very
You
far back.
list of-
Oh, sorry.
In your list of preparation,
Yeah.
Yes,
how
sir.
do you handle
Hope they have
a
some good
single
shields.
overpowering opponent?
You get his attention with some of the heavies that can handle, at least dodge him, and then you go for the knees. Well, the back of the knee, or the unpadded areas of him. Any
It's usually very
any
open.
joint you can
Immobilize
find,
and disable them. Get them on the ground to your level.
And
Then
then-
eliminate them.
and then stab them in the eyes.
Mhm.
Eyes tend to
Okay.
be the weak point of any creature.
Sleepy time to wear off, and they'll be waking up here.
I know how we dealt with
Eyes.
that one last
Let us know when you're
year.
ready.
Was we baited its swings, and then after it swung wide, we usually jumped in to get a few strikes in on it.
Hmm.
It seemed to be very
Mhm.
slow.
Right,
on
that's what we
combos,
thought
not
with Ryder.
full
Against the
force.
clumsy.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Lila's
Yeah,
gonna
Yeah, it was
have
down
fun with
hit
this
when we
one.
went towards the lizard.
We went
Lizard
for the
village.
knees.
but I don't know
And we
what
want to
else.
find the
This one
magic rock.
has 3. The squad has 3 of the new students.
opportunity
Morgan, Ellie, and
The-
looks like Joseph is joining them as well.
Yes.
Yep.
I don't. Joseph mentioned
I'd
he
be
picked up some new
interested to-
tricks, but I don't know if he's going to
So they
make
got
use
the
of them
big
here.
one, and then
Looks
they
like he's
got
just
some
using one of the
runners.
rifles.
Oh. They have a bunch
Yeah,
of
raptors.
little raptors.
Yeah.
They're gonna need to watch their
Yes.
flanks. They're gonna go
Those
for
things are
them.
vicious.
Those
Mhm.
little things,
Stick
if I
it.
recall, they really don't really.
Raptors tend to work in hordes. They
Ooh!
will surround you
They
quickly.
run around a lot.
Wait a minute.
They're
What's
most
on her-
annoying when
Is
they
she-
get around their back.
Arbor,
What in the world?
is she
Did
a,
something.
she has water, right?
Looks like it.
Yeah, looks like Ellie's got. Looks like water. Yeah,
Hmm.
almost like big arms, like a gorilla. I wonder if she's planning on
the water
boxing the
arms.
thing. I mean,
And
water
there's
does have
Lila.
enough force if you.
That's gotta be quick.
pressurize it,
That's gotta
although
be
looks like
quick.
they're sending Ellie
Oh crap!
after
Ellie's getting
the raptors. Although she's about to
no.
get, she's getting surrounded.
Ellie's getting surrounded.
Why are they?
They're not taking
Stark
care
noticed.
of her.
Stark
Oh,
noticed.
she's gonna be
going.
hurt.
They're going.
Yeah, Lila's keeping the big guy busy.
Crap.
That's
She can handle
smart. They
herself.
should take care of the raptors first because they run around in horde.
As long as she can avoid their swings, Lila will be okay. Oh,
Oh, I think it just threw her.
or not. At least Joseph's watching her back.
Joseph is backing her up.
Get her in the eyes if you can get him in the
Hold on.
eye.
Think it's
Oh,
pissed at him now.
Somebody's got to watch Joseph.
No, they just gotta keep doing that. Bounce it between them.
Don't see.
Yes, pull the
It
aggro,
only
pull
has
aggro.
one eye, and it is by
Just
itself
putting
now.
We might need to take a look
Oh,
at Ellie.
they just
though.
took out its eye.
Blinded.
They just took out its eye.
Yeah, it's blinded.
It's blind.
It's swinging wildly. They just need to keep their distance and shoot at it.
Oh,
At least
Ooh,
not gonna
no
see.
reason to press into melee.
stay man, just stay range.
It's a good
stay
thing
range.
to take out its eye, but at the same time, it gets very deadly. Melee.
It starts
Well, it doesn't know
thrashing
where to-
around.
Patience.
So you need to disable it first. Get it on the ground.
There we go.
We should take
Alright,
a
now they
look
can
at
finish it.
Ellie. She got pretty
Yeah.
surrounded,
Yeah.
pretty swamped.
Unaware of the ally.
Yeah, you and me will go check on her, make certain she's okay.
Excellently done, Crystal Thorn. Report to Captain Silver at once for debrief.
Understood. Come on.
There she is.
She's going to Silver.
To the northwest, very far.
I
Sorry,
believe it was in the southern part of the world.
Damn thing.
There was a large
Sir,
forest or jungle.
I'd like to check over Ellie. I believe is her name.
We
She
should
got
check
pretty
your map.
swamped.
It was nearby
You know, they-
the facility.
Never mind.
They might be from the same place that Flora is, maybe further
Uh,
south.
Captain Silver
Captain Silver
took
is
a.
fluxed.
Yeah. Your name is Ellie,
Silver
yes?
just flux, unfortunately.
Yeah.
How are you feeling? Can I assess your injuries? How were you? How were you hit?
My back. They scratched at my back really
Yeah,
hard.
here you go.
Do we know what monsters are going?
Oh.
Do we know what monsters are going?
Any injuries, Flora?
Yeah, I'm fine with whatever.
Here you go. Small
should be
bite, but
slow.
mostly
Okay.
Ice troll
She
and
talked to you
got
afterwards.
it.
Nice. But hello.
I got it.
Yeah. That should be. Thank you. There you go. I went one way. I didn't know she was going the other. That's my bad.
We'd still like to assess your injuries.
Here and await further
No,
information.
it's
When
they were raptor scratches.
it's fine. It's my first day. I need to get used to everyone. Everyone's
Still,
Should
should have
do that.
better eye. Did you
Today,
no want
That's
I am
alright.
unsure
healer
if I can instruct it
or
further.
range get by raptor go round?
Ellie?
You good?
Did you get
I
it?
saw those three dashing out of this. Yes.
I would like to assess your injury afterwards. After all this, could you come to
Use
the
my
medical
arm in
bay?
such a capacity.
Just to
Nothing.
check your injury.
Sure. Okay,
Thank
I
you.
can help.
Yeah, that's
if anything.
I'll introduce myself better
Have you
then.
been shown where the infirmary is?
I could have
Okay.
killed him by now if I
One
wanted
moment.
to. Don't
I
worry.
need to.
Shut the fuck up, honey.
Oh.
I'm toxic, as they say.
Joseph,
Well,
unless you were needed there, are you? Did he say you were needed there?
I'm not sure. I can ask.
Oh,
Well,
okay. Find me
like,
afterwards.
do you want
Go
me to
ahead.
ask?
Yeah, go ahead. Find
I
me
mean,
afterwards.
I can.
Yeah.
Guys, I guess you're one of the new students. Oh, we're deciding on your students. Okay, cool.
Gallant who?
Who do we have that will be viewing front?
Oh my gosh.
That was
Clinic.
hands. I've been trained not to.
With
but
the
I can
white
do it.
uniforms.
Their best.
Yes,
Suitable.
sir.
Destroyed.
I'm unsure for what.
I have
I'll be
also
back
been
next
trained
week.
not to talk
You are
about
dismissed.
how
I
to
believe
by
we
the
have
actual
completed
names.
our
If you have
training for the
a
day.
specific nickname,
Understood, sir.
that'd be really
Oh
appreciated.
no.
Good work.
They are
Did he say he
injured.
was going to the infirmary?
Yes, madam.
May I?
Yeah.
Accompany?
Absolutely. That'll work.
Okay.
Actually,
It'll work until I
Barbara.
can think of
Is she
something
not
more
here today?
suitable.
Barbara,
If you want,
could
yeah,
you
no,
go
that's
and
fine.
Barbara, can you go and
dorm.
assess them at the infirmary? Just double check with them. I need to handle a situation.
Sure, sure.
Thank you.
We'll definitely want to talk to you.
I don't know.
about-
Somebody pissed
Someone
in
wants
her
to talk to you.
Cheerios.
Sure thing.
It was a
Nice to
terrible
meet
thing,
you.
really.
Alright.
Merali and you
I'll
can
water.
assist
I'll
on the
water
big
while one of
ones.
the corners then.
Quite big.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's. Oh, God. Go ahead. I have another assignment.
Okay.
Miss Boyle wants to speak with you in the Great Hall. When you get a moment.
Boyle.
Yes.
Alright.
I don't know
She
what
there now?
for.
Oh.
I believe so, yes. Or she will be soon.
Alright, appreciate it.
Hmm. 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 Cadets. Hmm. Hmm. Cadets.
Good afternoon. I hope today is finding you well. I heard you wanted to speak to me, ma'am.
I did. You're Cadet Joko, yes?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
I've heard many things about you. Good things. You seem to be a promising individual.
Too kind, ma'am.
I was told you put in a request at the CAF for a change of scenery, so to speak.
Correct.
Well, I've been assessing, and I will be here for a short while to assess, but from what I've seen so far, and from what Mr. Noriaki has told me, and from what the headmistress has from her short stay here, I don't think that will be a very big problem. I don't think there's many things in your way. I'll be here to assess in a few days, but so do be on your best behavior. Impress me. and I'm sure we can
Yes, ma'am.
find something, someplace for you.
You have my utmost gratitude. You won't regret this. I promise.
I hope I won't. That is all. You're dismissed.
Thank you, ma'am.
Continue to do well.
That's the same.
So much to do in so little time. Boy.
I believe it was for an off-balance strike, as well as it was a decently large creature, so in case it didn't work, I still had my guard up in case I needed to block the incoming strike.
The choices you make in combat are all instinct. Oh yeah, that logic can...
It's you or them. If you think that we are enemies,
It's a lot of work for cleanup.
Or do.
That works.
just don't be on cleanup duty.
We're always on cleanup duty. We're Arden Vale.
Out of spite, I'm blowing up the next enemy for you.
Would you like an
Out of
extra
spite!
tooth in your glass?
What are you doing out of spite?
Explosions.
Oh, he does that.
enemy that I fight, I'm going to
More for me.
explode.
He does that
Out of
every day.
spite.
This is just an excuse he's using.
In great fire and passion.
Or am I?
Oh.
Oh, by the way,
It will be
Arden,
very
you did
You're an
amazing at
alchemist.
this.
I reckon you drink all
Yes,
kinds
too.
of things. Does this
Yes.
work?
I
You
guess
guys
that
were
was.
in like amazing
Oh,
formation.
I
I was also just...
used my garden as well as started setting up
Blood
the
is actually
greenhouse
is one of
with
the least used
ingredients for potions. I made a
The most
about
We have a small
dozen-ish
chunk out
with
of
what I had
one
left.
of the students' arms if medical wants to take a look at it.
Okay.
I have healing word on him, but
Okay.
Is he injured?
You all did great, by the way.
Was it you?
yeah, he has a small bite. It looks like.
executed to perfection, but
Oh, okay. Let's get you to
Well,
the
we were down one
medical
squad mate
wing.
as
Come
well.
on, I'll show you to the infirmary.
You tried to execute a
Yeah.
plan.
Mm.
You adjusted live accordingly.
Do you want me to take care of it? The chunk.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think we
Arbor's
can
already
sew
there
that.
taking care of Ellie, I believe. Go with her.
Got it.
About time people learn where the infirmary is, I guess. I just wish it wasn't so soon.
better late than never.
Hmm. Sir.
So early? I don't know.
Many military structures, sure, the journal can have a grand plan and, in charge of the hill and whatnot. But you all are charging them. You need to adapt once you get there. Both at the same time. The plans will always.
I'm Joseph Asmodeus Joker. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Very well. Cadet Joseph.
You'll recognize that name.
Your friend.
Noriaki spoke well of him.
Well fought. I do hope you'll find the academy suitable to your needs.
Certainly. If it does not, then we will change it. But so far, it has been quite welcoming.
I have no idea how relieved it is to hear that. I'm glad to know we're in good hands.
What happened?
Certainly. No one better,
Got
really.
bit or something like that.
Of course not.
I do hope that your... Hello? I do
Hello.
hope that your assessment went well.
We were very successful. We managed to take care of the raptors almost in the first 20 seconds of the battle. Managed to blind
What
the,
about your team? The
well,
newbies?
Cyclops.
Hmm.
40 seconds in, and taking it out, our formation was rather easy. Surprisingly enough, the hardest challenge they posed for us seemed quite easy. All due to the leadership
Queen.
of Stark.
Joko, you know that name. Noriaki spoke well of him. He's a good cadet. Dependable. Trustworthy.
Yes. Cyclops can be quite intimidating.
I was looking for Misty not transformed. I was so confused.
We've seen them before. Luckily.
Oh,
How you holding up, hon? You good?
I must say that your name,
I don't know why that moved.
Cadet, does ring a bell.
Perhaps you've heard of the Jokers from Saigon.
Believe I've heard it
Yo,
yourself, personally.
that medical pack is thick.
One of my
Is that new armor?
peers. Or even in passing. Spoken quite well about.
Fairly, I mean a little bit.
It just did.
Your words are too kind.
It does. It's because Mason made it.
Follow orders. Give them the necessary.
All right, I think they're gonna.
At least I think so. Man, I have a bad memory.
Well, you can ask Mason. I'm sure he would know.
Yeah, probably. Hold on, I gotta do something.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
With everything done, Vargas. Oh, sorry.
I might go introduce myself.
Vargas said the lesson
Once
is
I
now
find the
complete
time.
if you'd like to dismiss everyone. And then the guards can take the dead creatures and put them in his forge so that way they can use the resources and we can either kill the ones passed out or use them for later.
You did pretty good, huh, Mason? A little rusty,
Pretty good
but...
indeed.
You guys too.
How about you? I'm not rusty.
You guys did amazing as well. Well done out there.
Like a
Nope,
like
just
a
a little bit,
well-oiled
just a
machine.
little bit bruised. I didn't act. It's okay.
No, I'm joking.
Right.
Joking. I'm okay. I did my stretches this morning, so I'm okay.
Kind of strangely comforting seeing everyone.
friends.
Hmm.
This is only the beginning.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not.
Okay.
Well, we can only surmise how it's gonna go forward from here.
Yeah, it's so big, man.
Oh, you're pulling it out.
What? I'm pulling what out?
I didn't get to see it earlier. I like it.
I-
Looks good.
What is it? You know what?
Man,
Didn't
I'm
get to
not
use
gonna
it
ask
either.
that question.
Oh, you could.
No, I'm not going to. Also,
Context.
well done, Augusta. You've gotten really good with your ice
Thanks.
attacks. Good directional.
Yeah, I still
Squad
don't
leaders,
know when
get
to
your squad.
stop.
Are we to
Resume all the things these students have left lying around.
Okay.
Form up. Good job, all of you, by the way.
Lining up.
Oh, good job, Al.
Well,
Oh, I guess we're a little
So
bit
we're
ahead.
back, right?
Morning, are we still with you?
Or
What?
not?
Are we still
no,
with
no,
you?
it's fine.
I don't have lace.
I think we're
For now,
still with you.
yes. For now,
Okay,
just stay with
yes.
us.
Okay, I'll stay with you.
I just want to say, putting the rulebook under the doors was very unprofessional. Mine got stained, and I couldn't read it very well.
Oh, that's strong. Really want to punch
Not
him?
under the
Are you
doors.
telling me?
No, I'm just saying it out loud.
What doesn't
Very
Me or my
unprofessional.
orc
He
show
does that
deal
a
with
lot.
him missing Kristen more and more.
I don't know, man.
Squad is coming back.
I feel like he
yeah,
got
but
more
Jen-
ornery over the summer.
Orderly line.
No wonder.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Thank
maybe
you.
I think.
All right. Gallant, ready?
Just fall in, Laura, for now.
Hello again, everyone. I would like to inform you that the assessment is now over. The professors will discuss, along with myself and my assistants, your aptitude shown in today's trial. For now, you are dismissed. That is all.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Cadets, now that you're on your own time, please do be sure to speak to the newer cadets, get yourselves acquainted,
Show them around campus. Make them fit in. They are your comrades in arms now.
Clear. Too much on the plan.
Dismissed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Of course.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, I think everything went well. We wrangled the raptors before they attacked us on the outside, and we got one injury, but that's probably because we were just taking down one person.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Okay, so we started at 9. We started at no, was it?
Do you know who's going to be taking up a semi-lead for them for General Squad?
Me. Joseph's appointed me as of
gonna
now.
go blink. Okay.
Is that something I need to know
So-
about one of the cadets?
No, not at all. I was gonna say.
Okay, you know what? You know what? I've got an idea. Okay, so everyone take your long blinks, meet up at the dorms, okay?
What did I miss?
Sound like a plan?
Great idea.
Have you guys been shown where the dorms are?
You missed
Yellow
jam.
portal.
They have.
Yellow.
Yellow portal.
They have-
me.
The one that had the 5% chance of survival.
Okay, talking.
I made it.
What?
I was
The what?
thinking out
I
loud.
can't
Said
tell
that only
that.
5% went through the portal.
It was
All of us
You did
are
make
there
it.
lucky.
Cam?
Yeah, we'll show you.
Show me the yellow so I can touch the yellow.
Other-
So I know the feeling of yellow.
So I have an important question. Well, a maybe possibly intrusive question. What are you and what are you made of?
I am a slime. I am made of slime.
That's amazing. Are you corrosive? I heard some slimes are corrosive.
I can be, but only on command. Right now I am fine, so that I do not hurt others. I control it with magic.
Let me see.
Go to the
Hmm.
restroom.
Whoa.
Splash some water on your face. Don't bang your head on a wall.
So are you fluid?
I can be. I use it to change form, like this.
I'm gonna go
Oh.
fix my ear.
Ooh.
Guess your body is your weapon. I like it.
You can relate.
Oh,
She transforms into a
I can
giant
relate.
hellhound.
I saw. They looked tall and scary.
Yeah, if you see me on fire and I'm red, you might want to run because that
Or
is not.
get her boyfriend. Unless her boyfriend's the one getting her upset.
Which one is
so far he
the one
hasn't.
that is called boyfriend?
It's
I have not been introduced to one named boyfriend.
He's not named boyfriend, it's her boyfriend. It's Rex. The water user.
Yeah, Rex.
Rex, the one who made the big bubble.
Yes.
Oh,
Alright.
Here, chicken.
Well, I think I'm being called. Oh. Thank you. I have more questions for you, but I'll see you later. See you, Mason.
goodbye.
That's shortening a little bit too much, maybe.
You just restart too.
Yes, try not to hear fucking everybody, because every time I pull out the weapons, I start hearing everybody.
Yeah.
Ah, gosh darn it!
It'd
Didn't
be
it
like
didn't
that.
fix it?
It'd be like that.
It didn't
I
fix
hear
it.
if you go home.
They said to link in the dorms.
Alright, since we're here, we're just gonna walk a reverse path.
Yeah, even split, you know? Let's go.
Well, let's do some more of the
Well, if you're guarding the arena.
We wanted to keep the majority of them alive, but
So you only eat
Well,
fish.
I thought
You like to talk about alcohol.
said you ate your own
They did fine, but not perfect. Far from it.
yeah. In terms of
Oh, how his squad did.
He seems to have an opinion.
Vanguard.
Let's hear it.
Vanguard didn't do too badly, actually. I expected them to swarm their enemies once more with chaotic confusion. But it seems that Zachary had kept a hold of them, issued proper orders. They broke into teams of 3, protected their rear lines, separated to attack enemies, came back together against the singular. I was actually quite proud, though the cadets could cool his tongue.
It makes up for the fact he cannot breathe fire.
What about you, Professor Asher? How did Arden Vale do in your eyes?
Arden Vale listened very well. They kept a formation and they stuck to it, as well as they could at least. Each of them was assigned a role, and each of them performed it to the best of their ability. I've seen the
I have a concern in their awareness. One of the owlbears simply circled around them. I did not notice it until it was already on their rear line. It was ignored until then.
The darker one, right? I saw
The one that went around to the right flank, yes.
I
Tunnel
noticed.
vision on their opponents. They need to look around more.
I agree.
Well, the good thing is these assessments allow us to see what the squads are weakest at, and allows us to supplement them as professors, because our cadets are only as good as those who teach them.
Indeed.
So,
right.
We will take these assessments as a chance to figure out what it is that we as their instructors need to pursue, and we will correct them as necessary, as is our job. Aye.
Agreed.
Aye.
Indeed. I definitely think improvisation is something that needs enhancement. They plan ahead, but when things change on a whim, they get scrambled quite easily.
Some of the squads.
Perhaps we should give a curveball in the next example.
Ignis was certainly an example of a lack of improvisation. They did try to change their plan last minute once they saw their opponent, but it didn't help too much. I'm sure we could do something about that.
In Ignis Squad's defense, they used to have a pillar that they relied upon. They were still adjusting. They were one of the last cadets that we had lost. So the squad needs to reaffirm its stance and change its strategy accordingly.
I understand.
I see. They will adjust.
There's a lot for us to learn as new teachers. I still don't know any of the inner workings. Interpersonal things can be important. In teaching, I'm sure we'll have to learn that. Anything else?
I did notice that the bugkin Vivina, she has some sort of problem with fire. That's why they had to switch up their formation. She was originally in the front, and then she had been moved to the back. That is quite unfortunate.
Different cadets have different quirks, all things that need to be addressed. And they will.
Indeed.
We need to make notes on anything that we see that is out of the ordinary, does not meet our standard operating procedure, and instill either ways around that so the cadets keep their formations or know how to react appropriately.
Could not agree more. It will help if they have fellow students in their squads that pretty much make up for their weaknesses, complement each other, if you will. I suppose this pillar you mentioned with Ignis, I'm sure complemented a lot of their weaknesses. So it definitely makes sense to me.
Do the
I look
squads
forward to
here
seeing their
have
progress.
leaders? Except for us. Do they have leaders within themselves? Are they assigned, or are they just... They do? Good.
The squad leaders were not assigned. Not immediately. We allowed for the cadets to show who would shine the most in a leadership position. Those who climbed to that position first, showing aptitude and ability, were considered then henceforth for those positions. Once we were sure of it, then they were given the rank.
Good to hear.
I have a question. Were we here to discuss who did the best, or is it overall what they could be improved upon?
I would say we would only be able to come up with something positive moving forward by discussing what needs to be worked upon. Does not
I
matter
see.
which squad is best. It matters which squad is not. Because we want to take as few casualties as possible when the time comes.
I understand. Headmistress?
Headmistress.
Professors, have you come to any sort of conclusion about today's assessments?
Mm.
We were just discussing
I've come to
this
the
now,
conclusion
actually.
that nobody knows how to use a damn shield. I'll be working on that.
Oh,
Post
you mean where
haste.
they take the shield from here, then pull it all the way over here to attack, defeating the purpose of a shield?
Yes. Among other
Yeah.
things.
We discussed their weaknesses and their strengths per squad.
Would you care to give me a summary if you've all agreed upon it?
I wouldn't say we made one overall concerning every single one together, but individual squads we do have assessments. In summary.
Yes. I would like to hear a summary of each individual squad.
Very well.
In all of your
as-
teams.
I suppose I will start with Ignis then. Personally, I believe that Ignis is good at coming up with a plan quickly, should a situation change, but the improvisation skills beyond that are very sloppy. They were overrun the moment they were presented with an opponent they did not expect. They did adapt before the fight began, but did not adapt at will the moment the fight started.
Very well.
I will address
Ignis
Crystal
was the
Thorn
one
next.
that had the most injuries, right? The one student was left all by her lonesome and being attacked by 3 raptors. That was Ignis, right?
No, Ignis was the fighter
No.
beetles.
Fair enough. So we're going over
That was
Ignis. I
Crystal
apologize. Continue.
Ardenvale. Ardenvale had a problem with tunnel visioning. They take orders very well, but they take those orders and they run with it. They tunnel vision on their orders and are afraid to improvise.
Good assessment. I love all these assessments. That's amazing.
Alright.
Oh, you
Professor
do have a
Silver.
shield on Carver?
I do.
Okay.
Vanguard.
Crystal. I'm allowing Professor Silver to speak. Thank you.
Crystal Thorn began as expected with the squad leader delegating tasks, identifying all of his squad members and assigning positions to them. As we had a change of membership, he made sure each of the new members knew their locations, he assessed their abilities and assigned them appropriately. He prepared a plan, informed his team members, and delegated duties should he fall. Unfortunately, during the engagement, although their plan was executed correctly, due to the raptors changing their target, one of our members was attacked and injured. That demonstrates a lack of awareness of the situation, which is part of a squad leader's duties. Therefore, I will be speaking with him about this in the future. In addition, his second was engaged in combat and was not able to assist him, which would normally be her position. That was my assessment of Crystal Thorn.
Very well. Professor Carver.
Vanguard deduced a plan to act upon in regards to dealing with the enemy and acted upon it efficiently. They chose their targets and they stuck to them, as opposed to sticking with the hot-headedness some of them have endured and dealt with in the past. Towards the middle, they got got slightly disorganized once charging into the array of enemies before them, but they managed to stick to their targets, divide and conquer, and they knew where their elements were best established. However, in regards to their own personal spacing amongst each other, spatial awareness with their fellow cadets could use a little bit more work. Many of their attacks are a bit large and abrasive, and there were a couple of close friendly fire incidences. Other than that, they performed well, and there were no injuries on our account.
The Professor Barnes is the last one for Gallant.
Well, Gallant had a very noble plan to try to incapacitate majority of the creatures. Pretty much taking advice that murder or bloodshed isn't always the solution. So they tried to execute the plan, but due to numbers and maybe a bits of coordination, one of the members got caught by a whole bunch of the raptors. Maybe due to the poor positioning of that individual's way, maybe lack of orders, could be a number of things. But I believe they executed it to the best of their ability with what they had, and I'm just proud of them in that regard. They were able to incapacitate quite a few of them, but had to resort to annihilating the rest of them. So overall, I'd say like a C+ in that regard, but lots of room for improvement, a lot of teamwork reinforcement needs to be made, but overall, I believe they did well.
Sensing a theme. Improvisation and tunnel vision. Lack of awareness, lack of improvisation.
Well, I have noticed something myself, of course. Not necessarily in today's matter, though I suppose it did help see quite a bit. When it comes to sudden improvisation, as well as going from having an incident happen, such as the trolls becoming loose whenever the boggles had set them free, it was disorderly. Quite a mess. I do not believe any of them sought out their squad leaders to get any sort of orders from. One of the Vanguard students in particular seemed to run headfirst into the situation, trying to control it.
Ryder?
So,
Zachary?
I do believe one of
Sure,
our
Zachary.
professors here, one of our new ones, said he is quite capable in making sure that students and the cadets are prepared before they necessarily need to be prepared. So reinforcing what a squad should do when an incident arises or combat appears out of the blue, or any sort of situation really, should be reinforced and
Improv. Okay.
trained to some degree. However, I do believe most of your statements about the individual squads are quite accurate. And I do look forward to seeing their improvements with your aid over this year, as I do believe we can amend these issues and allow them to work together properly, communicate effectively,
I can't not say something.
and get
Fucking
through any
Queen,
assessment, trial,
her
combat,
boobs,
or
like, they
conflict
keep,
with
like,
ease.
I don't
and
know what
without
they're like
any
parented
losses.
to, but they're like
And minor
vibrating, and it
So
boggles
thank
my
you
mind.
for today, and thank you for your input. I will make sure to go over it all myself within my own time and release my proper opinions on what needs to be approved in a more formal and documented manner. And we can go over this later at some point and work on it with the year to come. And that is all.
Man.
Yes, headmistress.
Yes,
Thank you, headmistress.
Aye.
Fine.
A good assessment.
Shall we retire to your office?
Yes, I would
Professors?
like to finally
Tell your
acquire
guys what you said, just tuck
a
them
new
that way.
check.
And
I'll be teaching the
think I
students how to
will-
gather resources from the creatures in the coming days.
that way.
I think
Obviously,
I
we're going to
will
get stuff for your alchemy
look
lessons
around
that way.
for a bit.
Probably
Get
a lot of
reacquainted.
raptor blood. So you're going to be able to
Fine.
teach them that. Whatever
Yes, take your
Deputy?
time. I spent most of the day yesterday doing so.
Deputy, if you wanted to talk to Professor Lorne Barnes, you may want to do it sooner rather than later. He's older and tired easily, so he may be leaving shortly.
I'll
Just
speak
for your
with him another
information.
day. Thank you.
Sorry.
God. Actually pretty good. So we started at like 7:30. No, we started at 8-ish. Started at 8-ish. It's like 10. So in like a few minutes, 40 minutes or so, we'll probably start the bell. Let's real quick. Pop in here. I need to get my hands on. I need to get my hands on. It's literally just gonna have to be that. I need some airflow in here. That's the problem. Alright, so. Well, yes, of course they jiggle, but bruh. But bruh. They're not meant to jiggle that way. They don't just naturally, I mean, they have a vibration, but when you move and stuff. But look, I'm not gonna talk about jiggle, IRL jiggle physics with you guys, okay? Alright. Now, we are going to do a little bit of interacting with my girl. We're going to do a little bit more interacting before I pop in as Hannah for dinner. Because she wants to talk to. Okay, let's hope. Actually, let me make sure that. Plugged in. These are connected. Hopefully, good hands. We'll keep our hands.
Alan, just curious if we have anything else for the day, or if that was the majority of what we.
No, we're good. You can head to bed if you want. You can walk around. It's up to you, my darling. But thank you for tonight. It was great.
Yeah, I had to give a long and winded explanation of I'm gonna need to watch the VODs for this to get a good opinion.
Yeah, no, I mean that's kind of basically my girl's gonna be getting notes from Hannah, so she needs to assess a little bit better herself. So it is what it is. But yeah, no worries. And we'll talk to you. But are you gonna head out then, darling?
I'm not going to head out. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't need to be on my toes for anything else.
Yeah, I think we're good. Let me just click a button real quick, respawn for a second, just so I'm good. I need to go check something real quick.
Take
But
your
yeah.
time.
But I'm pretty
I
sure
can
that's
leave
it.
this channel if you would like.
It is up to you. You can stay in here if you want. I'm just double checking that we don't have anything else. I'm pretty sure we're good though. Yeah, we're good. Oh god, I'm disappearing. I'm dying. Oh god. Yeah, meeting. Alright, darlings. We're gonna be this bitch for a little bit. Just a little bit longer.
The head bitch. Let's go.
Good luck, Jojo.
Here.
I'm sorry.
Quick, turn off your DS. You gotta get out of here. Turn off the Atari. Which fucking where was I? I don't even remember what I was.
Atari?
Yeah, you like that one? You like that one,
As
you
soon
bastard?
as I saw your face, I'm like, and I knew you were playing her.
It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have so much fun. Also,
I can't wait.
I don't have any facial expressions, and that's on purpose.
You don't need one.
I know.
You don't need
It's
one.
gonna be great. We're gonna have such fun this year. Bye.
Crash number 4, and I'm going to kill.
At ease.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, do you know where I might find Stark? Stark Zephyr, I believe his name was.
Unfortunately, I've been in my dorm for quite a while. I'm not sure where he is. You can try around the Crystal Thorn Bar, or you can spread the word that you're looking for him.
Well, yes, I'm aware. Don't worry about it. Go on then.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Let's find out.
Yeah, good point. You have a point there.
Heal people, so.
Okay.
Well,
Another
the more healers,
person
the
available
better.
to help and heal injuries whenever possible.
Cadets.
It's really.
Evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Evening. Do you know where Cadet Stark Zephyr is?
Yes, ma'am. He is inside his dorm currently.
I see. Thank you. At ease.
Excuse me, I apologize.
Seems there's a party. Excuse me.
Yes, there's a bit of a tour for the new students.
I like your.
You got a
ice.
what?
Oh.
My what?
One of the raptors bit
Your
into my
ice.
arm.
They're.
Oh, seems like we all got a little
I got
bit.
clawed on the
Like-
back. You don't see me drinking?
Cadets.
Nobody's ever said that.
Yeah, mind if I join your tour?
Yes, ma'am.
I've been told you are giving the students a tour of the school. As I'm new here.
Of course.
Lead on
We're
then.
being shown the dorms now.
Cadet Flora Lumi is currently giving the tour.
Giving tour of Crystal Dorm, then rest of tour continue by Leanda.
Very well then. Please continue.
After common room, most of Crystal Thorn is just rooms, but if like, can show you Flora's.
Sure. If you're comfortable with that, that's fine.
Will give you example of opportunity to customize your room with Blossom once you earn them.
Awesome. As a matter of fact, I think I won't enjoy this tour. I think it's rather inappropriate for a faculty member to go into a student's personal dorm. However, I would like to speak
If you'd
with you.
like, the common room is open. You hadn't had a chance to see it.
Actually, I'd like an opportunity to talk with you. You are a prefect
Very
that
well.
Noriaki has chosen, yes?
That is correct.
May I speak with you a moment then? Your
Absolutely.
squad mate may
I'm
join.
gonna go change my uniform. I won't keep you waiting then.
Lila is my second in command as well, and I am the leader of the Crystal Thorn Squad.
I see. Please, sit. Interesting choices you've made here for your dorm.
Crystal Thorn is a probably more studious type. We like calm in our downtime, where we can study and learn.
And finery, it seems.
That is actually an artifact.
Yeah?
The headmaster gave us a few of them. You may.
We earned that one.
Earned it, did you?
It was during
I
a
think,
formation training.
Go on. You said you earned it. How so?
It was during formation training, or a series of formation trainings. We had to protect the asset, and we did successfully.
And reap the rewards. Such a pretty thing.
It is a bit of a trophy, much like some of the artifacts you would find in the museum. But more personal for the squad.
Hmm. Your ally, the merfolk, I believe. Is she alright? I was told she was hurt.
Ellie.
Hmm.
Yes, that Ellie has been seen to by the medical squad, which Lila is a member of. They were quick to respond as they always have been, and her wounds were treated.
Good. Tell me, Stark, what do you find yourself doing in a few years? I know of your family, of their business.
And if you know of my family, then you might have heard of my father's recent passing. I am now
And you have my
running
condolences.
the company.
Hmm.
Thank you. So in a few years, I see myself propping the company up to support my nation, as my father had before me, in hopes that it may aid further efforts with the CAF.
And you, Miss Pang, I believe, yes?
Yes, ma'am. Well, I've learned a lot, being in my, I guess you would call it, what is
Ma'am?
technically my home.
Sorry, interrupt them. Can you tour outside? If follow.
I'll meet up with them eventually. Thank you.
Thank you, Flora.
Help if can.
Please continue.
Long story short, I'm eager to make a career out of, being in the military, I suppose. I'd like to be a
So
capable
you are
leader.
in as a medic or as a leader of men?
Wherever, there seems to be a place for me. I'm good at protecting
answer.
people, but also good at, aiding people, but that means that I'm malleable and able to fit where I'm needed.
Good answer. It's good. We need adaptable people in the CF. Oh, shall we find a place for you? I look forward to seeing both of you and how your squad progresses. I'll be keeping a close eye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
One more question. What are your opinions of the other squads?
Well, I will state my own opinions, as last year I assisted in helping the squads figure out their own squad leader debates, as I called them. Last year, some of the squads had yet to fully formalize leadership, and in an effort to make sure that each squad had leadership, I assisted them, which gives me a bit of understanding on each of the squad's makeup. As of now, Gallant squad is run by Rex Evershine, and they make up a very useful auxiliary vanguard force. Good for covering flanks and being a powerhouse unit. They're actually quite organized when they stay together. On the
Do
opposite
they
is Vanguard.
so often stay together?
They do well. I have seen on occasion Misty in particular be a bit hot-headed, which has led to injury. but generally speaking, they are reliable.
Continue.
Vanguard would be the main pushing force in the academy, led by Zachary Fang, his brother. They are the stalwart front of larger formations, usually. The charge headlong into the breach type. Having quite a many of skilled warriors, they typically don't take a lot of damage, but they also don't tend to think as often as some of the other squads. They're very skilled at fighting, not as
They are
skilled
the
as
hammer,
tacticians.
not the syringe.
Correct. Opposite of Vanguard would be Ardent Vale. I would consider them to be a very useful support squad. They do very well-rounded. They're not excellent at any one thing, but they're very flexible. Good at aiding at helping another squad hold a breach or covering for healing, as they have many support members in their squad. As well as, yes, very consistent is a good way to put it. They're led, as far as I know, by Cadet Mason Morris. And then Ignis is led by Cadet Chips. And they are, well, it's a little hard to gauge how they are now versus how they were last year.
Why is that?
2 of their core members are now missing. Cadet Rook was lost in combat at the end of last year. And Cadet Specker has gone AWOL and has been deemed a traitor.
Yes, I did read that.
So their combat capabilities as of now and their organization is yet to be seen, considering their recent losses.
Very well. And how would you assess your own squad?
I would assess our smaller squad as flexible and useful for augmenting other squads at the moment. We have some of the lowest numbers, given the loss of some of our own squad members. But the squad members we do have are very good at aiding in holding a patch in a formation. And oftentimes I've been called on to lead in larger formations, so it helps that I can trust my second to make sure my squad is organized with the larger formations while I organize larger formations on a grander scale.
I see. That's a very thorough assessment. I look forward to seeing how true it is. Thank you, Mr. Zephyr. And Cadet Lila. I'll leave you to your
has
captain.
always had an excellent skill of observation. I have made use of it myself over years.
And I suppose you're very lucky to have
Professor?
him.
I am blessed by the students who are members of Crystal Thorn.
I look forward to seeing them shine like the crystals that are their names.
Oh, they shall, madam. They shall. Good day to all of you. As always, I am keeping my eye upon my squad.
As you should.
Professor? Cadets? Good day.
Dang.
Good day, Captain.
Good day, Captain.
Have a lovely evening, the both of you.
You as well, man.
Thank you, man.
I suppose that's enough for one night.
Then I'm like, hey Morgan, have you seen the library yet? No. I'm gonna head
Morgan's
out.
like,
All right, let's go over.
You
I'm
gonna
like,
go?
all right, cool. I go over. I take her
I'm
to the
going to the
library. As we're
arena.
about to walk into the library, Linux decides he wants to walk up.
Linux, have you had a bowel movement recently?
Besides, to be honest, trivial talk is not my jam.
Yeet. Yeet. I love this bitch. I love this bitch so much. I see you, bitch. Alright. Now I get to play Hannah. May?
Oh, good. My favorite girl.
May?
Mm.
We're gonna have fun this year. I know it. the subtle,
She was
like,
standing
the
out
subtle
there
shade.
the
Oh no, I saw
entire
you.
time.
I saw you. I saw you pop when you
When
popped
she
in
walked
through
by?
the door. Yeah, and then popped back, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, she's listening. No worries. We're
Yeah,
gonna
she
have
was
so much
upstairs,
fun.
Oh, yeah. I'm already making plans.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I work with my favorite cadet. While I harass my favorite new professor and remind her
Excellent.
that I always have my eye on my squad.
We'll see about that. I can't wait. Ah, I'm so happy I get to be this bitch. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go and actually
Have
be
fun.
Hannah and be my squad. I'll see you. Oh wait. Slow. There we go. Not slow. Human. Woman.
I do not see it as a kindness, more of perhaps it may be presented as a burden.
Yeah.
Hey.
I think for us that don't breathe out
Hey.
beams, I think some of us just, dip our head in water and scream into the water.
See, but when I do that, the water gets in my mouth and I hate how that.
Oh yeah, you don't
stay in
really,
there?
you don't really let out.
Do you have to like?
Usually,
it?
yes. Yes, you've seen that before, right?
I don't
like when
think
we
I
were in the
have.
caves.
I don't remember
And like
doing that.
I had to.
Do you just like handstand?
I don't remember seeing
basically,
it,
yeah.
but trust me, I don't want to.
I don't really do a handstand. Like I don't go that far, but I do at least. It's like vomiting.
Okay.
I hate
Yeah,
it. It's awful. That's why I try not to open my mouth when we're underwater.
Understandable. Well, I'm just waiting for the new
What?
students to come by, because we're next on the list of them visiting squads. They're in Ignis right now.
Ugh, gross. Why are they gonna be in there? They're gonna see it, go around, see it for 5 minutes, and then get bored and dark or eaten.
Yeah, and then they come to our dorm.
I'm kidding.
I hope they don't get eaten.
I mean, to be fair, there are at least 3
In
blood
other
suckers in there.
news,
And one of them's a ghost. Well, not one of them is, but the other one's a ghost.
What? Wait, hold on.
Esme.
Wait, a
Esme is a
ghost?
ghost. Spirit.
Yeah.
Spirit.
She drinks blood?
She doesn't suck blood.
No, she doesn't. No, I said the other one. I said there's 3 blood drinkers and then a spirit.
Oh. Well, I guess technically, since
I mean, Victor wouldn't do that, right? Maybe.
Technically, I guess there's 4 in
Now
there
that I think
right
about
now.
it. I mean, he would at least ask permission first.
Maybe.
Since
Yeah.
Leon is in there.
I'm kidding. I'm sure he's on his best behavior. Because if he wasn't, I'm sure the new CF people are watching.
So what's the chances they're offering them alcohol?
Oh,
Oh, very
in
high.
other news, apparently Joseph might be potentially graduating early to the Cross Allied Forces.
Seriously?
Fuck that guy.
Uh,
Why does he get to graduate early?
yeah. Well, not so much graduating, so
applied.
much as
Mm.
dropping
He
out.
guarded him.
Oh.
He thinks he's not good enough.
Good enough.
Quite frankly,
You
I'm
mean he's too good?
happy he's going.
I'm.
No. He's complaining about not having enough powers special abilities.
Hello, Professor.
Who's complaining about not
can-
having powers?
Yes.
I was just
Evening, Professor.
informing Anna. Apparently,
How are
Joseph
you
will
feeling?
be, well, I call
All
it
of you?
graduating, but basically dropping out early.
I'm feeling well today.
Pursue
I
enjoyed at least.
Are you
career
serious?
within the Cross-Allied
But
Forces.
I'm okay.
Yes.
Wow.
I mean,
Hmm.
he was interning there all the summer,
Okay.
right?
Why are you pissed off?
Not
Bad altercation, me and Joseph.
He had a disagreement with one of the other students. There was a bit
Yeah.
of verbal sparring, and now it's over.
What about, if I may ask?
Lack of respect.
Disagree about how they perceive respect, but don't force it upon them. If they were going to earn respect, let them earn it from you, or you earn it from them. Or perhaps let us professors deal with that. It's not your obligation to worry about
Don't
Joseph.
worry. I didn't do anything. Just told him that
I'm sure.
I'm not a big fan of him. And that's it.
At least
No
you're
way.
honest with him, I suppose.
Bernard.
Now they're gonna cross out
Excuse me, sir.
horses.
Bernard? Bernard? Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Sorry, I was just checking Bernard was okay.
Is
I
that
wanted
why
to
she...
ask. Let's look at that chessboard, don't we?
Yep.
I believe so, yeah.
I
I
would
don't see why
love
they
to
would
play
take that
again.
away. Yeah.
I mean, it's useful. It's good for strategy practice, I guess.
It is one thing I actually practiced over the summer, ironically.
Chess?
My teacher thought it was a great mind practice. Focus your mind.
Hmm.
I thought it was fun,
Hello.
but
Autumn Vale, my squad is now
it definitely
yours for a
teaches
limited
us.
time. Please share them around, and I'll meet them out here once they're done.
Excellent.
Sure thing.
Okay.
Where's Jimmy?
Jimmy?
Jeremiah.
I think he's in the back of the line.
Go very slowly.
Okay, there he is. Okay.
Jimmy,
Anyone introduce
Jeremiah,
yourselves as well
Jam.
again while you're in there? Guys, please pay
Many
attention to Autumn
names.
Vale.
Right.
What is going on my head?
Oh,
Welcome to Arden Vale. This
Welcome.
is our
Sure, very
dorm. We're the Ream people. Please come this way. Please avoid any open flames.
Flores room.
Oh
very
no.
nice.
Please avoid any open
vines
flames
everywhere.
and be careful. Right.
Yeah, there's a
so
lot of floral.
If you are ever
This is
in
nice.
if you're ever in an
Cute
emergency
vine.
situation,
Tripping hazard.
and you
Sure.
find yourself needing medical aid, we have medical kits right to the
just
side.
these up.
You are welcome to. Hello.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Also,
Some of them seem to have walked
Medical
off.
kits.
Yes.
Oh,
First aid kits, bandages.
none of you are
Okay.
You're more than
allergic
welcome
or
to use
afraid
it
of
if you
birds,
need
are
it.
you?
Oh my God.
There's Bernard.
understood.
I just wrangled a chicken.
So,
Look up.
No.
Look
Yeah.
behind you.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, let me look.
Yeah, look, see, it's right there.
I do not
Why
know.
can't
Oh my
you?
goodness.
Oh.
It's a cool bird. You'll figure
Sorry.
it out.
We've been
That's not the right way, is
Tim
it?
Burgess.
No, it isn't.
No,
Just
here,
a little to
turn,
the
turn.
Oh,
right.
Keep going.
Yeah,
right
there you
there.
go.
There you
Are
go.
we going to? Are we
if
going to
something
let them?
falls off, I just put it
Are we gonna let
back
them
on.
pet Bernard?
I mean, if
Yeah,
he's
Bernie,
okay,
the
but I don't
petting
know if
mood,
he's
Bernard.
gonna. I don't know if he's gonna bite him.
Noted.
You
I
sit in
can-
this fish tank?
I don't know. Gets a little nippy sometimes when he's angry.
Try not to lose your parts then.
Hey, Bernie.
We also have a chessboard down here.
I'm breaking. It's okay.
Do that every once in a while. It's fine.
This
I'm
is
sorry.
Bernie.
Closer.
Okay.
Bernie.
Hi.
Here, give me your hand.
Thank you. Yeah, this is
Hello.
This is nice.
Okay, just there we go.
Okay. Oh, okay. You know, this is weird. It's like having people guide me.
You're the
I'm
only
not
one who
used
say
to
you
it.
guys
I'm
have,
not
like,
used to myself
gonna lie.
talking.
It's understandable.
My name's Bile.
Arbor.
Bile Valistar.
So did you guys get this with the
Nice to meet you,
merits
Val.
thing?
I'm Arbor. Arbor
Right,
Sylvain.
so I have a question for you.
Cadets here.
Oh,
May I use your
May I
bathroom?
see-
I'm
Yes, of course.
Yes,
It's just
no
on
problem.
the-
She's got a
The
shit.
females one is all the way in the back.
I have a
Well,
question
you've
for
got
you.
horns, so I assume you have your
Right.
demon.
Your ability, is it lightning based or
I'm a tiefling.
Well, that's
what kind of
fine. I
magic
don't
do you
use the same restroom, so.
It's mostly wind.
Wind.
Related.
Yeah, wind and earth.
Well, I'm very
so
familiar,
I hold the
demon
coin in place with
coin?
earth, and then
Met him, I hope.
yeah, here
As well
I
as
can
Misty,
show you.
our resident
See,
hellhound. Do you have
it's
any
from
sort of allergic
specially
to
made, and then
magic?
I can hold it in place using
No, I
earth,
don't.
and then I build up
Good to know.
wind around it, and then
Reyes.
release.
Talking to the
Never
fish.
get
You
hurt.
flick coins at people. Huh.
No, it's not flicking. It's you build up a lot of wind pressure behind it, and then you let the earth magic go, and it shoots forward.
But the coin flings at the person.
I do glowy
correct?
light stuff. I don't actually quite know
Or is
what
it the
is.
air that's going through the
Yes,
circle?
very effective.
The air behind it propels it forward.
Oh, okay.
They're friends of ours.
So the longer
Paired
it
phones
charges,
might have gone to you
the
instead.
further it goes, and the harder it hits.
Are you using
So-
earth or wind?
How are you like this so far?
So you use
Next
earth
time you get
to hold it in
feel free to come
place,
find me.
I can barely hear
and
you, so
then
we'll keep that again,
you charge
please.
with
Shiny hair.
and behind
Get
it,
a little bit closer.
and then
All of
you
me
let
is
enjoying
the earth
everything,
magic
so-
go,
shining like that. This is
and it shoots forward
coating.
from all
It's
the
gonna take some
pent
getting
up
used to.
wind.
I'm
hole in the
Growing
made of
pains
stone.
with,
Air
getting used
escaped through
to
that?
everyone and
You look.
Crystalline.
How they
Golem or
sound. I
It
still don't know
aims.
how
I'm
to
not a
speak of
golem.
that.
I am a person. Used to be friends with a golem, though.
Just
Good friend.
I don't know what to tell you.
So
Yeah.
I can name.
Sorry,
I think
I'm
this-
sorry.
I was
There's
noticing, but
Alright, well,
I didn't want to assume anything.
nice to meet you then.
I'm surprised you didn't put like a
Nice
notch
to meet you
on
too.
the top
Never-
of
There's
it.
a fish tank.
That way
Never
you
met
can
Ascension.
have more force
There's a
instead of
fish.
going through the
Crystal
hole.
person before.
We do have
Um,
a
Well, if you ever do happen to meet another one, let me know,
Thank
because
you.
I haven't either.
So this was
letting you know
made
that-
by my family, and
I have a
see.
question actually for you.
that's what they've been using
Recess?
for
I like sleeping
a long
alone,
time.
That's
No,
okay.
just so-
It's
essentially,
not
if
what
you're-
I meant at all.
Ah.
That's not what I was. Okay, I don't know if I don't. I don't
So you're
know if it was
essentially
honestly
fluid,
or
right?
what.
So if you're
But
diluted by
I can't
water,
really do it well with anything else.
is that a problem?
insane.
Can you be diluted by water? That's a strange task.
I can take in liquids.
No, I wasn't.
It is not too much of a problem.
Jamie, or do you prefer?
I'm walking away from you.
Feels
Strange.
Okay.
Thanks
for telling
it's
me.
just Jamie.
You're welcome.
Jam, if you like.
And you. You said you have healing magic, yes?
Not too formal, but not too.
Can you not see me? Can
I'm not
she?
used to
I'm Arbor.
I don't think she's been able
do
to
not
see me
know.
this entire time. Hello.
Do you see the person beside you?
No. I'm right here.
I
I'm
do
right
not.
here. I'm right.
I do now.
I'm so sad.
Yes.
For some reason, I'm so
it happened.
disappointed.
It's okay.
It's fine.
It
Anyway,
happened
No,
to
it's okay. It's okay.
Jamie
My
earlier.
feelings aren't hurt. Anyway, but you said you have healing magic, right?
Fixing
I
my
do.
hair takes
May I
multiple.
see a demonstration? How well do you do them? Is that all you do?
Sure.
Stand. Not really. I just wanted to learn more.
Oh.
Wait, everything is stone?
They recommended me to.
What kind of magic is that?
Oh.
It's
There's
earth magic.
A lot of people that have kind of come
Ooh,
here to
you should talk to
way
Norelli
more
when you
weird
find
than
when you
expected
see her.
it to be.
She's a
As
Farah,
have
I
been told,
believe is
right,
the word,
school
but
also
she's a
specializes in
beast
accepting
rabbit.
unusual or
Not too many
unique
teachers specialize in that stuff.
And she uses earth magic, and she's been learning to heal as well.
Okay.
Oh, that's really cool.
Wait, do you do any other kind of earth magic, like with like rocks?
I guess that explains.
No, not right now. I never learned to do that. Just the. I only learned to do the healing hands.
a number of unusual.
That could
Yeah,
and my mage
I don't
armor.
have any problem with it. I grew up.
They are
And
good
a bolt,
hands.
but
They
I
heal.
it's a little
races and
finicky right
everything.
now.
It's just
Hannah or Ida can do it.
That's a question.
you know, when a giant spider
Excuse
appears
me.
next to you, it's scary.
They
Your
ask a
weapon.
lot of
It can be. I was very
questions.
startled by it too.
Yes.
Was it
They're just
I grew up around
curious.
humans mostly.
Oh.
Yes, I can charge it with electricity.
Glad to hear. And
Fascinating.
wasn't just me.
Is it just?
Have you
Is
ever
this real
like
grass?
gotten onto
like,
their back?
Can you
It
like
is.
cast it other places,
Who'd
or
you
is
fight
it?
with?
She probably wouldn't want me on her back, but
No, just in my hand for
yes, you
now.
have it.
I can float it on my back though and
That's
summon it to my
dumb.
hand. That's about it.
I
Not
think
good for your stomach.
they were with.
Oh,
Interesting.
soft
Oh,
things.
bad for her back.
Girlfriend.
No problem.
I see,
Or
I
was
see.
it Garrett
She can lift quite a bit of weight, but
Yeah, we saw that. We saw you.
We're lucky to have two
Everyone
affinities.
split up and they.
I only got one.
stick
Yeah,
with you.
it was just
I
messed
like
up
the
communication.
place.
Also, it's just I have to get
Oh,
used
very
to
nice.
everyone, and I was working with Flora, and she's really quiet.
I enjoy it here.
Yes,
She
yes,
moves
she is.
so quietly.
Wait,
If you ever
That is her
wanna
specialty.
come
does the
relax in here.
Yeah, but she said to listen
does the
to
bird
Leaves
not
Wrestling.
eat all the butterflies?
So
No,
Like
he
a-
prefers meat.
that'll work next time,
Probably-
if there's a next time with them.
Probably a little hard since there's
Not
also
bugs.
trees in the area.
Okay.
So if there was any
Yeah,
wind.
I mean maybe
He's got that
they sound
big,
differently
long
because they're like hair. I think she said it was like
Yeah.
hair. So
Meant
Ellie?
for
it's okay. I mean, I held two of them down. It's
What's
just that
the-
third one was
Yeah.
reaching at my back.
Can you see me, or can you just not hear
Yeah.
me?
Growing pains of trying to
I
get used
just heard
to.
voices everywhere. Yes.
Gavin,
Yes.
people.
Hi.
You hear me?
Gavin.
Yeah, it seems to
Um,
be a running
good.
issue.
Oh
I
no,
wouldn't
it's
think too
people.
much
Can you
about it.
tell Gavin and Ellie
Well, I
that
can hear
I'm
you.
here? And then you
it's
just
good
see,
to
they
meet
need
you.
to
I can
blink
hear
at
you.
me.
Yeah.
They apparently can't hear me either. I've been trying to
No,
talk
they
to them
can
too.
hear you.
Oh no.
Hey, Gavin.
I can hear you
They can hear
now.
me?
Do you see
Gavin,
both
blink
people
it.
here?
Blink
There
it.
are
Yeah, I can
two.
see you and hear you. You've just been
Blink at the
staring at
camera
me
hard.
for a hot minute. I can't tell that
Do you
though.
see
Oh.
this one?
That's a shame.
Yeah, okay. Definitely
Don't you
a
just hate it when
small
you can't blink?
glitch. Can you see
Yeah.
Hannah?
I don't
I
think they
don't know
can see
if they
me.
see me
I
either.
think
I'm right
Hannah
in front of
walked out.
No, I didn't.
See her?
No, I didn't.
Ellie,
See
your,
who?
your classmate is also needing you to blink at them.
She can't
Yeah,
see.
blink
Now I
really
can.
hard.
Yes, but she
Oh
couldn't tell- that's not
yeah,
the
I can
problem.
see.
That's not the problem. You couldn't hear me. It's the problem. Can you tell Gavin
Yeah.
the same thing?
Yeah, it happened
I feel.
before.
I
Hey,
feel this is
Gavin.
going to be a running.
Gavin.
Oh
Hey.
no.
Yeah.
If you focus really hard,
Well,
your
this area?
really
squad mate
nice
is
to
right
meet you.
here. You need to blink
You as
really
well.
hard, you
Welcome to
know?
Oh.
You feel me on
I'm
that level?
blinking
Okay.
really hard now.
Okay.
This is
Oh.
Okay.
Man.
Now
I
I'm
don't
seeing
know if they
someone.
see me
All this
either.
for a
I'm really
question.
glad I
Hi.
wasn't being ignored.
Okay, this is gonna sound really forward and really
Hello.
strange. What exactly are you?
Let's see.
You know the
Merfolk
sheriff,
from the
right?
north.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
By the way, if any of you
Huh.
ever want to come and relax
We,
in here, you're more than welcome to just
we used to have a
come,
merfolk
I
on
don't
our
know,
squad.
knock on the door, find
Thank
one
you.
of us.
Oh, that's
Oh.
nice.
Thank you. That's really nice of you.
She, they,
We're relaxed.
We're
about
pretty
it.
chill
Like-
squad.
leave?
Just
Never
no causing
said-
trouble.
Okay.
That's all we
Yeah.
ask.
Oh, of course.
If you make a mess, clean up after yourself.
if I may
Oh,
ask,
nice to meet you.
Yeah.
And
specific
makes
reason why the
see another merfolk run
major
around,
thing?
actually.
Like,
Look fun to meet you.
Thanks for
Well,
checking in on me.
Yeah, of course.
Our
you got.
I know I got my ass kicked.
squad
Oh, yeah, you got
professor
swamps.
was.
You're...
Oh.
I'm glad
I
you
mean, I
just
was
got you're
holding
okay.
two of them down.
Yeah, but I'm just glad you're okay. You can't hold that much. Even Ryder,
Yeah.
well, Ryder might be able to, but Ryder is
maybe.
Ryder.
Maybe?
Oh no, is it?
Right, yeah,
Murphy? I don't
Ryder's
know.
Ryder.
I'll believe you.
Anyway,
Ryder's the loud
I'll
one.
think about it.
You'll know who
The
Ryder
loud,
is.
fiery
Yeah,
one.
I was about.
Anyways, no, our squad's
Okay.
professor.
Okay.
He is a
He,
dryad.
he yells when he's
He's
point
always
blank.
goes,
in your
Wait,
face.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Okay.
That guy.
Sort
I
of
see.
thing.
Oh, he did.
Very
He did
dramatic.
do that.
That
makes a lot
You
of
went,
sense. Okay, that was that
Yeah.
guy.
Yes.
Okay.
the guy-
I've
he,
never
likes,
met a
he
dryad.
likes to flex. A
Yeah,
lot
you
and
should.
make those noises when he does.
Go fix
Okay.
fix my
Which
shoes.
Go fix your feet.
person?
Go fix your shoes.
Ryder, he likes
Alright,
to.
now
he
your
wears
question.
the
This is
black
gonna
and
sound forward, but I
purple
have a
and likes to
question.
flex a
What
lot.
exactly are you?
Ryder hits hard.
I'm a tiefling.
fire.
Huh, okay.
He said I am good compliment
We have a
to
Cambion
him.
and now we have a Tiefling.
Oh, what
And
do you
then
do?
he punched things.
Who's a Cambion?
I
Yeah, he punched
use
things even though
my
he had a
Fighter.
sword.
water.
He's in
and
Vanguard.
It is
What?
like water, but
What's a Cambion?
You
Half
use
devil.
yourself. So, like,
Of
could you,
course he would
cut your
be.
hair out and
Oh, that
mix
makes
it with
sense.
that, or like what are you talking about?
No.
Is there bad
as in
blood
I use
between
myself
Cambions and
like this.
tieflings?
No, just I know Cambions to be very
Form your body into weapons.
like him.
She's been wanting to give us a tour so bad.
I didn't get a chance to see you
Just
fight.
saying.
Is that your weapon of choice? Sword in your back?
I just assumed this was how
It's
the
usually not on my
tour-
back,
No,
but
that's fine.
yeah, I use a sword. Why?
Here's this place. Moving on.
her to finish asking everyone questions.
Oh, okay. I thought we were waiting on Arashi
Wait, what's
to
happening?
stop taking his shit, but I think we're good.
Arashi? It's okay, I'm done doing that now.
Oh yeah, we can.
Arashi is over
I'm
there.
sorry, I was
I
just
know.
curious.
I didn't know what else we were waiting on.
But yeah,
No,
we
you
can
keep interviewing us. I don't mind.
It's
I mean, I
fine.
don't know if
Okay,
anyone
we have
else minds.
we have a
Just
whole
trying to get to know
year,
you guys.
2 years. And anyway, we're gonna be doing
Why does that
physicals
sound so
here soon.
ominous?
And anyway, we're
It
gonna have our
does.
physicals here soon.
Why did she say it?
Survive
Why did
again.
she say
You'll-
that so
You'll
ominously?
get used to
Oh.
Miss Head of Medical being ominous a lot.
Oh, actually, I have one
That
thing to
explains
tell
a
all
lot.
of you. Once everyone is here, share. Okay.
Are we gonna show the rooms or
yeah,
just?
No, I'm not gonna show my rooms. No offense.
Alright.
I have one thing to tell you as
No,
head
it's
of
fine.
medical.
We're wasting time doing that.
If you hide an injury from me, I'm gonna find out. And
I'm blind. There you go.
that's fine, but okay, that's good to know. That's a good thing to know, actually. But if you hide injuries from me, we're gonna eventually have to heal you, and we're gonna make it hurt. So just tell us in the first place. We don't want you to actually die.
Oh.
In all
Your
seriousness,
muscle don't be stupid.
in all seriousness,
Don't worry, I
Common
don't
sense.
plan to.
Got it. I may
once
be
had
stupid.
Common sense.
in all seriousness,
that's not
we
good.
once had someone we care
That's
about
okay.
die because they refused to
This
tell us about an
represents-
injury. So please,
Oh.
just tell us. We don't
Oh.
mind how more minor it is. Just let us know. Is anyone with a badge? I don't have one, but me, Arbor, and a few of the
I've
other
seen
people.
a couple.
We'll just ask Ellie, and we'll let you know. Okay?
I'll try to memorize your
You'll
guys'
probably-
voices.
But that's pretty much all you'll get from me. If you ever need anything, let us know. Arden Vale, we tend to clean up messes around here.
Like half of Arden Vale is medical.
Oh.
Also, I would
Sounds
suggest
like-
going to the library and catching up on reading. They like pop quizzes.
That guy over there, standing.
Fair question. Do
Yes?
you have any books in Braille?
I
Yeah,
guess you're
that's
going
kind
to
of a
have
big
to.
deal now.
I guess you're gonna
I'm
have
gonna
to
ha-
read to your squad
Hi.
mate.
Fair enough.
Hi. Vanguard
asking for
offered to
help.
give you guys a tour if you're willing to go over there. Just
Okay.
Good luck.
beware, the headmistress might be a little bit upset.
Why is she
So
upset?
just
What did they do?
Why?
Linux was on the FM radio.
I'm gonna.
Oh.
And she
I'm
just
gonna assume that
stopped
that's this way.
and she stopped and looked
Yes,
at the
it's-
door, and she just slowly approached it.
A speech enchantment on the tower and it projects their voice to the doorway.
Well, have fun. Good luck. I'll tell Leander you're over here.
Good luck finding her.
Ma'am.
Headmistress.
How did you
Headmistress.
enjoy your assessments for today?
Could have went better. But
yeah, I
Not
agree.
my strong suits fighting in the open.
The group I was with was nice. I liked them.
I see. Well, do keep in mind, you may end up getting placed with some of them in the future. Getting along with most of them and making your acquaintance with several will be very beneficial to your training and learning here.
Oh.
For now, do take the rest of the day to get accustomed to the grounds and the other students and even the faculty.
Like had a big breakfast?
Otherwise,
Yes, ma'am.
good job so far. I'm looking forward to working with you tomorrow, and day after that, and the rest of the year.
It was the one with the.
Oh.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, Thank you, ma'am. Master.
Thank you, headmistress.
What kind of crisis? What do you mean?
No, I saw you like.
Well, Leanda, we've
Do we have
returned
someone to
them.
show
being
us?
escorted by Fangod now?
I'm going to
I
guess
think
it's
we
the one that
do.
yells.
Go talk to
Yes,
Ryder.
we're
I'm
taking
going to
another
guess
30
it's these
minutes.
ones, 'cause there's two of them.
Hello.
But I was also thinking about how my ears randomly break.
Well, yeah, it happens
The
sometimes.
joke is that nobody knows.
I'm glad it's really not that much different, or really anything we already didn't
Yeah,
already have.
it's
It's just on paper
firm.
now.
Mm-hmm. Also, there's rules for the teachers that we can like
Yeah.
hold against them.
Did you get these?
You didn't know?
If you
Code of conduct.
if you feel
I don't know,
a
I
teacher
just
is
randomly. Okay, here you go.
misusing or doing something wrong, you can bring it up to like the headmistress.
Okay, I guess I need to read.
Mhm.
I need some reading to do. I let it go. Okay.
Oh no, you can take it.
You firmly
Oh,
grasp
okay.
them.
I'm done with it. You can take it.
Then don't firmly
Oh,
grasp
okay, wonderful.
Don't firmly grasp that.
I really think that you're gonna. Yeah, like
Yeah.
Poke.
crisis and EOS and all these other things that are going on right
I should have known.
I've been
Or I should
poked.
say, Shizu was happy
been
it
poked.
doesn't mess with us being able to have
yes.
our time.
Oh god. Yeah. I've been
are
Just
you,
not
They
too
didn't
much
say no
PDA.
sleepovers.
Aeon.
Yeah,
Hey.
public.
Let's say.
Public. Emphasis.
You're just gesturing. Yeah. In United Sanctuary. Wait, I
Yes.
didn't hear about this one.
You know,
No
I'm gonna
PDA.
strangle
Are you
him.
Actually,
That's what
here. I need to
PDA,
go take
public
care of
display of
something.
affection.
Thank you. I'll take a look later.
Oh man.
Pat, pat.
Or at least I'm gonna read it real quick.
With Earth.
All right, we gotta read. I gotta do. Wait, so let's see. It's alright, start was 9:30. So hours. 4 hours, which is 4 hours times that is 2:30 a.m. Wait, no. 3, 12. I can't count. That's 1:30 a.m., which means it's 2 a.m., which means 2 hours, which is midnight. Midnight is that stuff, so we can do. We do dinner bell. Hey, Queen. Whenever you're ready, you can totally do start dinner bell stuff. So we can do that.
Conspiracy? Where?
Really?
Conspiracy? So much conspiracy. What do we have? Uphold an image of value of academic voices.
So
Really
they only had to use
taking
them
this
once.
squad leader
That's
thing
true.
in stride, Leanda.
Because everyone
And
always
Hannah's part
goes
of
to
it.
bed when it rains.
First impressions count.
Yeah, and
That's
Hannah's
what
part of
Joseph
it.
told me, and he's right. If I let them all live in me now, they'll know what to do later on down the line. And they can get the easy way out.
Well, she's head of medical, so she would know about rain.
What?
What? No, that's an entirely different field.
Yes.
It's only for a couple
Yeah, no,
weeks
no, no.
anyway
I
until you
know.
get placed.
Trust me, I've been looking into it.
Sure.
I've made my connections.
Are you looking to get placed?
I made my connections. I have a
I
cork
don't
board.
mind, as long as it's not.
Can I see your cork board?
Squad or gallon.
Wait,
If
what
you saw
squad?
it, you'd be in danger.
What was the first
The global
one?
conspiracy would see
You're
it.
so gallon.
They would
I'm
know.
aware on it, Phil. I don't have any
I
openings.
appreciate that you're looking out for me.
Why not our squad? I mean,
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Again,
well, I
we're
wouldn't. I
full.
wouldn't
Why
want
not our
us like, you know, kidnapped by the global conspiracy.
I'm not.
That'd be weird.
That makes sense.
You said about ringing the dinner
Yeah.
bell?
So,
I guess
actually,
so.
your sister's probably in on it too.
Wherever they
Now
need
that I think about
rain.
it.
Oh shit.
I mean, have you ever seen rain
My
in
own
the Under?
sister.
Have you seen rain in
I
the
don't
Viking
know. Who
Kingdom?
knows? Maybe you'll get Crystal Thorn again.
Just think about it.
Maybe.
Think about it. Just saying. Saying.
Sorry, lovely. Yeah, we're about 3 hours in, so if you want to go ahead, we can start ringing the dinner gong, and you can bring the students. Actually, let me really quickly go and grab Curry to make sure we're doing that in the right order. 1 second. Howl. Karita, darling.
Yes.
We ring about. So is it we ring the dinner bell and then we do the sunset?
I usually do the sunset and then I ring the bell, pretty much in that order. To be
Okay, cool.
honest.
I'll do the
Um,
sunset then because we're about 3 hours in, so might as well start.
So if
ringing
you
down.
need okay, the dinner gong is the leftmost bottle on the table in the main hall, and at spawn just hit the sunset button under the teacher menu.
Okay.
Was that you, Silent, that popped in?
Yeah, it was. It's okay. I was gonna
Sorry.
ask if you knew a button to
Right.
press. Okay, I'm gonna start
I'm
sunset
gonna
sky
use
then.
my spells until the sunset's. So let's
That
see.
work? Oh, I think I pressed it. Okay, there we go. Thank you. All right. Yeah, we're gonna let it get a little sunset sky. For well, we can ring the dinner gong in about 10 minutes. If you want to do that, I can show you where it is.
Around 11:20 my time.
Yeah. Unless you're not going to be on for much longer, it's up to you.
No, I'm literally just out on the roof right now. I was just wanting to talk to you and explore a little more, so I can stick around and do that.
All right. If you do go to when you do want to do that, go to Fairy Mail, and then Dinner Gong is one of the bottles on the table. It's labeled. It's the one on
Really?
to your right. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. And
Didn't
you press
realize
that,
the
and it should.
bottles did stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Right. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, you motherfucker. I see you,
What's
bitch.
up?
I see you, bitch. Not you, this motherfucker. This invisible motherfucker. Also,
Wait,
hi,
her?
Marsh. Kick him. Just kick him. Just kick him. Kick him.
Bullet invisible nerd.
Oh, he ran away. What a bitch. Yeah, bye-bye. Oh. I forgot.
Nope.
Before it gets too dark. Guess I'm not the only one who remembered, huh, Kari? Drek. Beardos. I don't think I'll be leaving roses or lilies for my brothers anymore, though. Kind of already got a place. But it was nice to have a place to mourn them. Thanks for giving me that. I had a decent summer. Didn't do much, but well, I did a lot, but not really anything noteworthy. No training that I wanted to get done. Got a new weapon though. That's kind of cool. Anyway. Hey, Miss Hikari. We got a new merfolk. Well, not like new, like, you know what I mean. And you like her. Well, I guess I don't know her very well yet, but I mean, you liked everyone, so. I think you'd like these new students, though. They're good people. Seem like it, anyway. But I guess time will tell. And you had a habit of seeing the nice of everyone. Hey, Samantha. Rest feel okay? Hope you had a decent summer. Good luck, Rick.
Yeah. Last I saw, they were over there, so who knows where they're on their tour now.
They were in Vanguard last time I checked, but I don't know how long they stayed in there.
Ah. Yeah.
Are you busy?
Last I saw, they were
Not
congregated in front of the Arden Vale. So that
I
might
am
mean they're
Jamie!
oh,
What the
Jesus.
my God.
Well, that is Vanguard. Oh, boy.
He's getting territorial now of his tower.
Who screamed that?
Probably Ryder.
I thought I heard, "Hi, I'm Jamie."
Oh, then whoa, okay.
Okay.
Did he seriously barrier it?
I need to talk to him.
I asked her what Rule 34 was.
You know what? No, a professor's there. I'm not gonna get involved in it. Did you need something?
I just wanted to talk to you for a moment, if you've got a moment.
I think authority is going to his head.
I know. I asked her. She could have said there is no.
Doesn't
rule.
matter. Your choice.
Away from the loud.
Yeah.
You know what? No one goes where goes here. Come here.
Okay. Oh, yes, sir.
What?
I'm trying to see if I can see Jamie and slap him.
Oh no. Oh, that was just Carver.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sorry.
New student jumps from the academy, speed runs Ascension.
The last thing we need. Well,
I wouldn't put it past some of them.
yeah, that Jeremy guy's a little bit soft, isn't he?
He'll learn quickly.
Better. Nice. Quiet.
I got told I was being ableist because I told Ellie, who was arguing with Leonda about how to figure out the orbs, because people were trying to show her how to use them. But then she got pissy about it, and I was like, well, you're going to have to learn pretty quickly, otherwise you're going to have a hard time here. And apparently I'm ableist for saying that. So I was going to apologize, because I'm sure that I came off a bit gruff anyways.
Well,
but
they're probably over there, so.
that's beside the point.
It's
Yeah, it's fine. I don't know if Captain Silver has had a chance to talk to you.
Not recently. Why?
Well, I wanted to kind of give you a heads up. She might be, I don't know if you remember towards the end of the last year, I spoke to you a little bit about, who's filling your second, for Med Squad. and I kind of wanted to throw my hat into the ring. I just wanted to kind of revisit that conversation, and if you're considering other people, that's fine.
Sort of.
But I just wanted to give you a heads up. That's all.
I think I need to. Frankly, I need to figure something out with my squad first before I decide what med squad's gonna be. You're a contender, but I need to make sure something else is set right first. Then after that's done,
That's fine.
I can make
I
that
understand.
decision.
There's no rush. I just wanted to give you a heads up that I had mentioned it to Captain Silver. She said she was going to talk to you, and that was all.
Okay, well, I imagine she'll find me. She has a good habit of doing that.
Yep. How are you doing otherwise?
All right. Didn't have much to do this summer again.
All right.
But yeah.
How old are you?
20. I'll be 21 in December.
I see. Don't forget that it's still important to, maintain your own sense of happiness.
You've been talking to Mason.
No. Just a friendly reminder. Not that I'm sure that you need it, but sometimes we do need it.
Speaking of friendly reminders, I gave the new students a talk. Told them that if they have any injuries and they keep them from us, where we have to inevitably heal them, we're going to make it hurt.
Yep, or just bar them from missions, which I'm sure that they won't want.
Yeah. But yeah, essentially, I kind of told them of the consequences, like, mortal consequences of it. So, hopefully they got it.
Well, if they don't, they don't. They'll fucking die.
I'd like to avoid that.
Just kidding. I know. I'm just kidding.
It kind of stings that she has to be a reminder. Which, by the way, Ellie is a merfolk.
I know. We had a brief chat about it outside the infirmary. I mean, she's really just another student.
Yeah,
she's
I
the
know.
same race.
I
but
mean,
she's...
I'm not gonna hold anything against her or anything. I'm not. I just found it interesting. That's all. I go check after Mason because I'm worried about him. He took it harder than the rest of us.
That's fine. Yeah, I guess it could be a reminder, but he also spent the entire summer at Camp Kare.
He's been kind of distant lately. I don't know what's up with that. And I'm usually
Did he
the
tell you what
distant one.
happened? Did anyone tell you what
He
happened at Camp
told
Kare?
me what happened. He told me that a few things that I'm not sure if he wants out or if you know already, but he told me some shit happened.
I don't know all the details, but I assumed something big happened. He kind of mentioned it slightly, just, he didn't go into extreme detail.
I don't know.
But,
it's gonna
just
be
a
interesting,
general
though.
friendly reminder. Yeah, that's all fine and good. Friend to a friend, okay? Your own well-being also matters, and that's going to contribute to your ability to help other people.
I know. I'll take care of myself.
If you don't, someone else will.
Yeah, you'll never let me.
And then you're going to hate it.
Hear the end of it.
And then you're going to be pissed off about it. You know,
Oh, like now? Yeah. I never actually did until you were about to bite Nerali.
Until you needed to, which is fine.
I mean, it could have been worse. I could have shot you in the heart.
Yeah, thanks. For not killing me, Hannah. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thanks for not killing Nerali.
I'll do my best.
Actually, no,
well,
Nerali
I mean,
was
I
on
couldn't
your
really
side.
once you shot me, Hannah. It wasn't really my choice. but thanks
You're
for
welcome.
giving me credit, I guess.
You're welcome for not shooting. You're welcome for shooting you, I think.
Yeah, thanks.
Mm.
Thanks for the silver lead or silver bullet. I'll do my best not to, tear your face off if I need to.
I mean, you're gonna have a hard time.
Whoa, that's cool. That's different.
I got a new model.
What was that?
The rune's something I'm working on.
A little thing around it.
It's working on the rune magic that Bella was teaching me.
I want to see it. Eventually. Yeah,
I'm
show me.
working on it. I'm not very good yet, but
Well, I don't care. I still want to see it.
eventually. I need to go and wash up for dinner. See you there.
Alright.
Which means I need to take off these feet. Almost over though. I love this new. I'm a little biased because I've been trying to get this time slot for a while, but damn am I glad that we have switched to this time because goddamn it's only midnight. Which I mean, to be fair, it's late. And I shouldn't be up this late, but oh, okay, I'm gonna leave these here, but I am gonna take off my leggy. Got that feet. Take off this. We want bite. We want light. Water corn dog delight. Damn it! I hate that Brim has that song. Now have that song stuck in my head. Oh wait, there we go. Okay, there we go. Oh my feet, my feet, my feet, my feet. All right. Oh my feet feel better. Okay. All right. I'm gonna sit the fuck down. Where's my chair? Bitch, where's my chair? Just give me my chair. Alright, there she is. Oh, okay. Everything alright?
He only ever eats those sandwiches, anyways.
Yeah, just
Kind of unhealthy.
Oh,
weird looking for me.
You coming to dinner, Mason? Oh, okay, bye.
Oh,
Guess
Mason?
not. Hey,
Come
ran past.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Oh, hello.
No.
First off,
You know what? Fuck it, I'm sitting
no,
down.
no,
I literally don't
no.
care.
Ellie?
Yes?
If you want fruit, I can get it for you personally. Just tell me.
Or
what you want.
juice. I can just grab like I'll just have
right.
A little blood on my thigh won't hurt today, I guess.
I don't.
I guess I'll just grab this.
Gusta?
Yeah.
You alright?
I don't know if people have been donating because I don't see Twig.
I haven't had time to change. I've been having to work and talk and work and some other things. Ryder's been attended to. I'm
Wait,
hoping
what
his
happened to
magically fractured rib. With his regenerative state of his demon side, it should heal within a couple days or less, depending. But I did give him something for pain, and I attended to it.
I appreciate it.
Noted.
If he can't, oh, he just fought Carver for the past.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay,
They
never
wanted a
mind.
medical on standby, so I made
Some of
myself
them are weeks
standby.
long, some of them are years long.
I
It really
appreciate it.
depends on
Thanks.
which creature and
But
how
you
long
should
it
really
lasts.
get changed.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm exhausted. I kind of want to eat and
I just
go to
got
sleep.
the fish.
Okay. Oh, yeah, plenty of ice cream.
I don't know what to have.
Excuse me, guys.
That's what we're here for. What in my split? Banana split. It's the name of the dish.
That's what it's called.
Gotcha.
But it has chocolate in it, and it sucks, and I'm not gonna touch it.
Well, I don't get the shits and die.
Wait, we're kind of
So,
representing
more
the
for me.
unicorn, so we could be the unicorn.
Oh, I'm fine. I'll wait.
I am waiting
I kept
for
bumping into
For the
people
record,
anyway.
something
or
else.
at least for dinner and stuff, you guys are
like a
allowed to move to whatever chairs as long as you know.
No, I'm not going to straight up eat a pepper, but thank
Thank
you.
you. Yep, so you can visit other spots.
What about the eggplant?
No, I'm more of a meat eater, but thank you.
Watch out there.
Hello.
I can get my own food, Jamie. You have your food.
Arbor, can I ask you a question?
No, not allowed.
Go for it.
I'm kidding.
Do you see a hot dog here anymore, or did it disappear?
It disappeared.
I don't see a hot dog.
Okay,
Do you need another one?
Sorry, apparently I'm Arbor now.
I'll go get one. I don't need.
Yes,
Sorry,
you
I'm
are.
more than
I'm
capable
answering
of.
questions for you. I'm Arbor now. Oh.
All right, I'm Hannah.
Wait, is that your impression of me? Just standing at attention?
No. No.
You don't see my food?
I need a journal. I actually need to get a new one. I lost my last one.
What happened to it?
Got lost in the desert.
Oh, that makes sense.
I went to look for it in my bags and it was just gone. So I'm
That's
probably buried in some sand dune now.
bad.
I'll figure it out.
When exactly did you lose it?
Not entirely certain about the timing. All I remember is on our way out, I was going through my things to make certain I had everything. I mean, I guess I technically had a few less uniforms by the time it was all over. Yeah, no, when we were on our way out, I was checking my bags to make certain we had everything, and it wasn't there.
So then we're gonna give them a tour after this, I guess.
It's alright. Yeah, it sucks. I had a bunch of my notes in there for,
If they want to, that's fine.
you remember how I was notating things for,
Well, I mean, I guess
future gemstone people, potentially?
at least now that you kind of
I'll just
have
have
a
to start
better
it over.
understanding of yourself, you can write a more accurate set of notes.
I have my own to do.
Imagine
Yeah,
there's a lot of
yeah.
mistakes in the last one.
A lot of conjecture and assumptions made based on simple observations, so definitely. Know a few more things.
Yeah, I didn't really want food either until this one over here forced me to eat something. So if I have to
Actually,
So Hannah,
yeah, I'll
Arbor,
have to note that down.
any of you two interested in playing a game of chess after dinner?
I think I'm gonna turn it.
I have
early,
something I have to
actually.
take care of. Yeah, I've got to take care of something for medical squad tonight, but, if you're up late tonight, maybe, feel free to come knock on my door late tonight, if you're, unable to sleep. I'm usually up all night, so if you
Alright,
can't sleep, just let me know.
I'm doing it.
I'll let you know.
Last time was Crystal Thorn, today, Vanguard. I'm evading.
Huh? Invading.
I failed the fucking hits from the troll.
Why are you feet on the table?
What do you
Oh
want?
my
I
gosh,
could
their
say
names.
hello.
Reese.
Hey, guess so.
I know their name.
Don't talk like I'm fucking
Say hi.
inconveniencing
Like the
you. Okay,
nickname.
I'll drive you
I don't
Linux sits
know
on the
if that's
table.
a high chair or not.
Hey, Hannah.
One of them's a high chair. Okay, I don't know which
Wait a
one it is
minute.
then.
Hey, Hannah, you sitting with us?
Sorry.
Is that a problem?
Why not?
No, not at all. It's just, it's completely.
Look,
Don't forget.
yesterday,
can sit wherever we
Crystal
want.
Thorn invaded Ardenvale, and they became Ardenvale, so, you know,
Can take it back.
figured I'd come visit
I
Vanguard.
just save it. Just in case they have some chicken Savor.
What was your
You
name?
know what?
Deathbed, I remind Professor.
I like that you're here with us.
The macaroni and cheese lids.
I feel excited.
Come on!
Macaroni and cheese.
Oh no, not the macaroni bowl.
Wow.
Alright, I'm invading with Hannah.
I want to die.
We're doing a pincer move.
No, not this
Can't die what he
again.
said.
I thought it went with the desert. I thought it was gone after that.
Here, let me.
I said, do you need
Hold 1 second.
What's going
Hold
on?
1 second. Let me get a burger. You know what? I changed my mind. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna go with Ignis.
You know what? Go to a different table. It'll be better for you. It'll be better for your
How are
health.
you doing today?
Just see Augusta,
What's your name?
like, turn, look at me, and then just...
My name is Bile. Nice to meet you, Esme.
Nice to meet
I'm
you.
dying.
Could be better.
We've invaded, sorry.
You're like,
Get him out.
You sure?
Are you-
Let me.
You have
you look...
Wait.
You look
Observe.
like,
No.
Normal
Why would you
hamburger.
think that?
Eggs off top of bun.
Does he have
Oh no, there's no
horns
cheese.
and a tail like...
Give me a scoop of your mac and cheese.
Thank you.
Well done.
That was already a cheesy
No, I'm
bacon,
not
but
the
okay.
hellhound.
No, I took. There's no cheese on this one.
Oh.
You better not be
Oh,
watching
okay,
me
so what
what
I
I
gave him
eat.
earlier.
I'll be really mad.
This is a new one I got. Who?
Nothing.
Oh,
Mac and
okay.
cheesy
No,
bacon
nothing.
burger.
I'm being invaded by green.
You look really alive for a spirit.
Look to your right.
Mac and cheesy bacon burger.
There's more green.
Maybe.
Hey, Lennox.
I don't like it in my ear.
Look behind you.
That was amazing.
A bit extreme.
I don't know
I
what
did
you're
not
talking
sign up
about.
for
Jerry.
ASMR.
That was an extreme noise in my ear hole.
We're being invaded by green.
I do.
That one.
When fighting.
Thanks.
Is that mac and cheese?
We're also in the middle of it.
As much as I love to be Ignis for a second.
Yeah.
Alive or something.
It's warm. I'll let you know.
Thank you very much. Looking forward to it.
I'll have to get used to the spicier side of things myself.
Liking the wall.
Yeah, it's okay. Red's not exactly my color either.
I grew to tolerate
Definitely.
I can't see it, so that means I see nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
some spicy.
Probably goes better with your hair anyway.
Some spicy.
I've never really been good at that kind of stuff.
What a tsundere, I
So
swear.
now I have a vial from a headmistress that is literally the red death.
Even like your mouth are
Nice.
Oh god, he's melting.
That's up to you, hun. You're,
Is that part of your normal diet?
you can put a dab of it on a piece of chicken or something. And roll it out.
Before I get told to no, to not say hi.
Sorry.
Hi.
Yeah, it's fine. Hello. Arashi.
Hey, everything all right?
Yeah. Just haven't been up here in a while. Used to come up here all the time during dinners and just drink tea.
I remember. So what do you make of the new cadets? New students? Fellow students? You know
I
what I
guess
mean.
we'll see. Seem nice enough, but although that Jeremy guy is very soft, he's gonna need to be, he's gonna need some help.
Yeah. Yeah, he seems like he's
The opposite
really
writer.
nervous.
The exact opposite writer.
Yeah. I'll try talking to him maybe, you know. He certainly feels welcome. If anything, that's probably what's got him so nervous. He's in a new place, new school, new people. Feels like he's gotta prove himself.
Tiefling, I'm not sure
I mean,
about.
I don't know about you, but
The elf, I'm not sure about.
the tiefling oddly reminds me a bit of like Melanie almost. Not as standoffish. Not quite as standoffish as Mel was, but he's got something about him. Like oh, how would you put it? An air, like an aura about him. I saw him sitting in a corner by himself at one point in time, just kind of watching people.
Yeah, maybe they're just they just have nerves. Guess we'll see.
Everybody deals with it differently.
It's weird. This place now. The roof.
Yeah.
After
Given
what
at
happened,
the end of last year. Yeah.
I can still see the scratch marks where the swords hit.
Looks
Some
like a
chalk
lot of
over
the
there.
stone's been reworked or replaced.
And everything's been. Yeah.
All the blood's been cleaned. When do you think we're gonna have to share the information with everyone?
Give them a week or a few weeks at least. Maybe when placements happen. Once we know we can trust them.
Yeah.
Or not trust them.
True. I was thinking something similar. Everyone needs to know. We were
Or
all
at least
supposed
we
to be
need to
told
know
this
who
year
to keep
anyways.
it. Yeah. Kind of just got a little ahead of us. Or we got a little ahead of it.
A little? You mean by almost an entire year and a half?
I mean, yeah.
It's a little more than just a little.
I mean, we did crack open a secret door. And I don't know what that thing was down there exactly. I mean, I guess we know now, but...
That door?
Yep.
Prison, apparently.
Yep.
Makes me wonder if the new headmistress is in charge of keeping it sealed. Or if it's someone else this time.
I don't know. But... I do know we need to be keeping careful of whatever teachers we talk to.
I haven't gotten a good grasp on them yet. Barely had a chance to talk to most of them. They're all over the place. Professor Besser strikes me as being oddly pragmatic, though.
Maybe some of them are just here to teach us,
Injuries,
but I'm still concerned.
Did you notice at all that he was, like, smoking, but not, like, with a pipe? But
Yeah, look the other way for a second. I need to deal with something.
Oh,
Don't worry about it. We can talk. Just, yeah.
Wardrobe malfunction. Yep, I know. Like, trust me, I was having issues with my shoes earlier. Latch popped right off.
Just unfortunate, because sometimes
They
it
look
works
nice,
and
though.
sometimes it doesn't.
Hmm.
But anyway, it's... Yeah, I don't know. After everything that's happened, I don't know really who to trust a bit. I wanna... Well...
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Especially given what
Covered?
we've been told. Last year, Headmaster Akiyama told us that if we were discovered to have been tainted by it, that the Cross-Allied forces would take measures to eliminate us. Do you think he was telling the truth?
I don't know. I mean, it's not like... It's not like they don't do things to keep secrets, but...
Keeping secrets is one thing, but eliminating young adults...
I mean, no one would believe us anyway. They're all rumors and myths. We don't exactly have proof. Besides what we've seen.
He
and I
made it
guess...
sound more like it was not a concern of secrecy, but a security concern. Like if someone was touched by it, that they were a danger to themselves and anyone else around them.
But he kept them around. Why? I mean, there was a bunch of people in that circle.
Exactly.
Gavin included.
It either means one thing, one of two things. Either he believes that they can be cured and have whatever the taint is removed, or he didn't want to do it. I mean, you know how Akiyama was like. He cared about all the students. Do you honestly think he had it in him to...
I don't know. That's honestly it, Arbor. I don't know. People do crazy things. And sometimes you don't expect it from them. I didn't expect myself to shoot someone last year. Didn't expect to shoot my friends, even though it was in defense of them. But I did.
When was this?
Yimra stuff. When I had to shoot Lila. And Vina.
Oh. Yeah.
Then the doppelganger.
Good point. That. Yeah.
I really...
No. Get what you mean.
I didn't want to shoot him. I was actively trying not to. But here we are. Sometimes we do shit because we have to.
Yeah.
So I guess the question is, what do we have to do about this? What can we do about this? If this is really that dark stuff, darkness thing, then what are we meant to do about it? Because clearly, if anything from Kari is, or from what Mason and Harley said about Kari, it's not just here. It's not going to just stay here. It was in here. It was in the desert. It was everywhere.
Remember last year, Headmaster Akiyama told us that keeping positive about it is the only way to stop it. No matter what, we have to look out for one another. We have to make certain that we do whatever we can to keep each other safe. For as long as we can. Maybe if these new professors are as competent as they're supposed to be, they'll be able to teach us how to deal with it. How to kill it, or at least
somehow
put it back where it belongs.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't know. Guess we'll have to do more research.
I don't either. Yep. Should probably head back down. I need to help Mason. Raleigh slept in, so I'm gonna take care of him tonight.
Alright, well, what do you think about, I know this is off topic, but what do you think about Lila as medical?
She wants to help. And I think she's capable of it. But given her skill range, she's pretty limited. Purely to traditional medicine, sort of like you are. But you have skills in other places as well. Brewing, your potions and all that. Her, not so much. I think she's got room to improve, as well as far as patient care goes. She does well enough, though. I think she's valuable on the team.
She wants to be my second. Not Spec is gone.
Yeah. Okay. I think she has the capability of it.
Maybe. I think so too, but I kind of want to figure out our stuff with our squad first. Aren't we all? I think we all need to have a talk about what we're going to do in the future.
We've probably needed to have a talk for a while now, but I get what you mean.
Yeah. What's happens is the desert, and I don't think they're keeping track of that anymore. I think it's time for us to actually talk about things like that. Because the other squads do have their leaders and stuff. We never exactly cemented ours, so.
Not exactly. We can talk about it soon. In the meantime, I need to go find Mason.
Okay.
Need to take care of his therapy for the evening.
I'll see you. I'm probably gonna head in early, so. Night. I don't see you.
Take care. Good night.
It's a little weird.
Sorry,
Guaranteeing
but
your
we got to see
independence.
everything
What do you
all
mean?
at once then.
We've had a great relationship for years.
Usually I don't.
But that's a cover And just a ruse until the day they strike.
Yeah.
No, we were just, you know, you gotta do what you gotta
Captain the God.
Oh, now you're going to tell me that's a lie too.
Said you were checking medical stuff.
I don't remember if you got
What?
No, no, not at all.
No.
What?
Okay.
You might be right.
Nothing, not that they even got close to me.
Okay.
Good.
Good.
Excellent.
Well, I'm Stark Zephyr from EOS.
A spirit or something? She gets pissed easily.
I believe
Well, we just killed tons of
You
shit
can tell
today.
who she is because she's
I mean,
so
actually,
small,
they're
like
gonna
not
use
as small as me
her
though,
in the future.
and has fox ears. Yeah, just don't get on her bad side. That's all I'm saying.
I would love to be able to
Yeah.
see
I
them.
know they're storing all of them later.
I'm just telling you not to get on their bad side. Like, it's all
I would
good.
love to be able to see what they look like.
Why? What?
I think I have it.
Why are you saying it like that?
Just
eccentric.
What's your name? Which? Oh, okay, never mind.
I'm Linnick. Hi.
Linnick,
Oh, there's
I'm
Hannah.
blind.
Yeah,
Hi.
that's...
Hide and then put that in there and you shove
Okay, nice to meet you, Blind.
I'm curious.
bit of bar
Very
in
funny.
the
say what?
I introduced myself at the
barrel thing.
Yes.
there.
Hello.
The carpet
In my
thing.
head, then out loud.
He said, "Introduce yourself
What
at
are
the
you?
carpet."
Don't we all?
I am insane. Hello.
carpet ride.
What the hell is
Fascinating,
You're
isn't it?
slime.
I'm talking like that.
But yeah,
Or, like over there.
so Ignis does think. They do think sometimes, and then they fight's good, and they scouts good, and then
For a walk.
Ardent Vale acts as a cohesive unit, and generally,
All right.
I mean, they fucking gadded those people with guns earlier, you know, they're pretty good. And then there's Vanguard, and they smash things with hammers and swords, and then there's well, Crystal Thorn, I guess, which has one lunatic and a bunch of kind of chill people in it. Oh, and Gallant. Gallant's good. They're just good all around.
Okay. Wow.
Well balanced. They also have a lunatic too, though. But that one's only a lunatic when they turn into a giant dog on
Wow,
fire.
you only really insulted one person in a squad.
Oh, I know. That's why I don't have any brush.
Earth.
Yeah, if you are unstable, then you're just a bad person, I guess.
I mean, well, if you're violently
Is that
unstable,
a
yeah.
common problem?
Violently unstable? Not
Oh,
yeah,
anymore.
Is violence a
Things are
problem
getting-
here?
No, things are better
Sometimes.
than they were. Things are better than they were.
Okay.
I got kicked yesterday.
That's because you do
What?
say stupid shit.
Why?
I didn't say anything stupid that time. I was just laughing with Flora.
He barked at me.
I did bark at her.
What?
She was in the tower.
Yeah.
I had to bark her out.
I was in the tower. I was invited into their dorm
is
and was
that-
given a tour, and he barked at me for
Wait,
going
hold
to the
on.
tower.
Is that what they do now? Is that what Vanguard just does now? They bark at people to get them out
Well,
of their
No,
shit?
Yeah,
I don't bark.
We've done that
I do
before.
not
We've
bark.
done
Just
that
a
before.
small
Yeah.
Slaps.
Me and Augusta
I'm
don't
not
bark. That is
slap.
weird.
What?
No, I know. I
I don't know
heard
why
your
they do
ear.
it.
No, you sounded
I don't
like
think I've
one.
heard
I know
Ryder do it.
you're an eerie Drake. I was told that.
Oh.
You just
Darn
sounded like a
canines.
small dog.
Why did you bark? I have never heard you bark before, ever.
You've never heard me bark before?
It was violent. I was actually startled.
Do it.
I don't want to
Lenny.
bark right here. There's no reason to bark.
They do it,
He
Lenny.
has to like
Hold on.
be
Hold
on his
Hold on.
territory and chase people off. He has to
You
bark
know,
it.
like it's like that,
Oh,
but
there it
louder,
is.
you know?
It was like that.
They have left.
There you go.
That is not nice.
Oh,
Howls.
sorry. Okay.
Howls McMichael. No, but Zach taught me that. You see, in my second week when I was here in General Squad, when I went into the Vanguard dorm after they had invited me in, one of them turned around and was like, "Hey, you're not supposed to be in here. We're about to have a meeting." And they went,
Oh, okay. So that's just a thing.
all three of them were doing that until I left.
Zach barks. I did not. I don't bark.
No, it was
Wait, did
Zach,
Augusta?
Melanie. It was Zach, Melanie, and Ryder. They were
Oh,
all barking.
Melanie. Okay.
They were all screaming to the
Never.
dogs.
Yeah, I don't think Augusta does that. That's why I was confused. Okay.
Just
I
like-
hope I'm not alone. I'm not the only person who
The
doesn't do
one
it.
in
definitely
Chicago
not.
said thing as well for their last name. Are you
Oh, I think
this?
Augusta would probably do it too, though. If
I sometimes
asked her
still
next time.
question why I'm here.
She stood
If I
really
asked-
close to
He
me.
is nice.
I still
I
question
like
why I'm
him.
here.
She like stare. I guess she was staring me down because all I
also
felt was
tried my best,
really
but, you know.
cold breath on my face.
I might come off a bit.
If your name is blind, how do you see?
What? It is okay if you are trying to be nice.
I feel you shaking.
That is the nice thing.
You feel me shaking. Don't stop touching me then.
I try to stay nice, but yeah, sometimes I
Echolocation.
just cut to the chase.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't really word things that nicely, but I mean. Well.
Wait, that would mean that if there was a screecher, she'd be totally. Huh?
You know, that's all here.
Oh, right.
Please
yeah.
don't call me that.
We'll
So,
figure it out eventually.
something to know.
I won't call
in
you
the
blind.
hot springs, you might want to have someone go with you because
what
there
are
are
you, if you
certain
don't mind me
places in the hot
asking?
springs that if you
I'm
go
just
past too
genuinely
far,
curious.
like
I've
onto
never
the
seen
other
anyone
boys'
go
side or
through
the
it.
girls' side,
I am
there
a
are mushrooms
slime.
that yell
Hello.
very loudly.
Okay.
But they're to keep the boys off the girls' side and the
I'm
girls
not-
off the boys' side. So
You're a what?
yeah,
Sorry,
they're
I
just
had,
very loud.
Something in my head.
We haven't had a thorough tour yet,
Hello.
so I don't think I'll find the hot springs on my own.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Sorry.
why they took you
We've been
through all
up
the
against
dorms when
slimes before that were
They took me through all the dorms.
I don't know.
And then a lot of them wanted to, I guess, flex and show off their dorms, which doesn't mean anything to me because they all look the same, which is nothing.
Except Augustus, that freezes you. That's a meat locker, and
Oh, I
Ryder.
didn't
No,
go
not
in there.
Ryder's.
We went into
Missy's,
we went into
that's a
Zack
living
and Ryder's,
sauna.
and they insisted on us touching the punching
very
bag.
worried.
Oh,
They
did
were
you touch the
coming,
punching
and
bag?
I
My
wanted
squad
them
mate.
to be happy.
No.
Good.
He's probably sweaty.
Was it somebody here that
Good.
called you a mistake?
It is.
You made the right
No.
decision.
I think it
The
is.
ones
They've
who
punching it
found
for
Yeah,
like
no.
2 years.
They
with
insisted
me.
on it.
Ah.
Yeah, thanks for the warning. I'm not like sensitive to noise per se. I just
mean-
see everything, and then you know, like I get a good grip of where everything is, and then it just shrinks back to where I am.
There are a lot
So,
of
I mean,
strange
to be fair, you
people,
didn't miss
but
it much
they
from
seem
Ignis
nice.
Storm. They actually look the same as everyone else's.
For the most part, we
There's
mean
a
well,
lot
but
more-
like I said, some of us might word
You
things.
saw
horribly.
I think
Venus?
the
She said it was moist in there.
Compared to
most
home.
unique dorm
Yeah.
I know of is
Everyone
already
is
fails because
much
of all the
more
plants
stiff
in the common
and
area.
formal.
Yeah, I kind of tripped over them.
Sorry.
Kind of.
Oh,
It's fine.
To
I
be fair,
can
we
just
didn't
stomp
know.
through if you don't mind.
They were going to go
It's
back.
fine.
Huh. Well, I mean, we have a time.
I didn't
and
know
place
if the
for
teachers
shit
would be like,
for
"Hey, this student's blind. Treat them with respect." But I
when
guess
we're
I'm
at
just kind of
attention
having to
or
tell
things like that
people, just
information
kind of
for
I mean, you
awkward.
could have told us in the
I
front.
thought my
Here,
eyes
it's a bit
were.
more recreational, a little bit
You
more
told us when you
relaxed.
went in
Yeah,
and
I
introduced
could have.
yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
if it helps,
They said
you
be
weren't treated
efficient.
nearly. If it helps, you weren't treated nearly as bad as when I was blind because they had me on a string.
If you ever need anything
And
or
Zach
you have any
dragged me
questions,
around on a
you can
string.
always just ask.
Yes.
Don't forget.
She was temporarily blind, yeah.
Terrible. I'm so sorry.
I have been told that by a few.
Okay.
Jinxie told me to check with them
I
if something
actually-
someone tells me sounds weird. Like
I
how
actually,
Zach has Linux
we
in
had
their
a similar
lap
way
during
with
formation.
echolocation for the future when
I
I
thought
couldn't
that was
see.
normal, so I did it to Joseph.
It was
and he did not
vibrations, being
No.
able to tell things
No,
like
that's
that.
not normal at all.
Yeah, it's kind of
usually you have to give
what I
people
work
a
off of.
barrier of personal space.
Vibrations,
Think of it
echolocation.
like
just-
Ryder was it? He was really loud and it helped out a lot. Okay, let's see. Started at 10 CST, which was 8 my time, 12 hours, so we're at soft end right now. Wait, what? I didn't shut that on again. Only pressed it once. Okay. Actually. Yeah. Read a note out of context.
Yeah,
I get
some
type
of-
instructions because of teaching Esme sword work.
Oh.
Yeah. So well.
Mm.
Did the
a cold
Torgor
bench.
Gallon kind of start? I kind of was
Mm.
late. I know that Rex asked me to wait there.
No, 2 of the new students are there, so maybe want to follow them, then go ahead.
Oh, they made a book
Note,
for
oh
it.
my god,
Like a
turn
cover.
around and... Alright, let me go do that
Magical
then.
devices.
Yeah.
Pornographic materials. Okay.
Porn.
Can you not?
Why did you say? How drunk are you? How much did you drink
I
already?
feel like I need to report
We got
you just for
we
that.
got we got one! We got one!
We
He's
got one.
guilty.
We got one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Wait, do you have glasses
I'm
on right
sorry.
now?
How empty is this? How
I have a
empty is
monocle.
this bottle? If I check it, is it like
Leslie
completely
have.
empty?
Wow. I'm fancy even
that's
I don't
not
have a
bad.
monocle. That's how you know she's royalty.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need both sides of the glasses if I don't use the other side.
What, you don't like your depth perception?
She's
No,
so
they're
first
what?
world, she doesn't even move her
Hannah.
hair out to read.
No, Hannah, their eyes.
Motherfucker, you think you're funny? I didn't know we had comedians on the campus.
I mean,
Create
we
a
have
little bit of
Zack and
clown.
Ryder.
Oh,
All
you know
the
what? Yeah,
Vanguard
you know
are
what?
comedians. What are you talking about?
Go get him, Ryder.
Vanguard
Yeah, I
is a
forgot.
comedian group. Hi.
We're gonna hit the road.
Hee hee ha ha.
Finally.
I happen
What
you
the
know.
fuck are these noises you're making?
I happen you know. I don't
Have
try
you
to be a
know?
comedian on purpose. If anything,
Mm-hmm.
it just kind of happens.
Yeah, you're just funny. I'm good at cheering
guess.
people up and stuff.
That's the barrier. It
Oh,
keeps us.
it ripples like I do.
It keeps us safe.
Oh.
Well, at least it keeps big monsters out.
Actually, did you guys do the hand to the chest thing on the roof and attune to it?
We'll do it tomorrow.
No, there was never a point that we were on top of any building except for this one.
Oh, yeah, Hannah's right. It's probably gonna be tomorrow.
Actually, no, wait. They don't do that until they get placed, right?
Do they? I'm not
I
sure.
think that's what happened last time.
What is the significance of putting your hand on your chest on a roof?
It's kind of a rite of
there's a-
passage. You kind of give an oath to uphold certain standards for the academy, and that's pretty much it.
I'm really not sure what you were implying right there.
And there's a giant crystal there that you attune to so that the barrier knows about you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Leanda mentioned that when pointing out the smaller one at the place with the green orb.
Of living. Let me just take that away from you.
The I can read today. The graveyard has one as well, like a smaller version of it.
Oh.
Stark, how did you walk that way and then end up behind the portal this way? Did you go all the way?
Silver said to not end up on a wall
went all
in
the way
the
around.
green orb area. I did not see the wall.
Oh.
It's scary.
It's where we put the names of the people that die from the academy that don't have a place to go somewhere else.
How the fuck you do? Right, so...
What are you gonna do about it?
Like the one that the people in the green building were saying.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
my friend.
Yeah, so
Oh.
yeah, I'm so good at my job.
What are you, a hallway monitor?
They had mentioned things like
I mean,
things in the tank of water.
That's what it feels.
They were friends.
You are. You literally are.
That's what it feels like.
You had the voice and everything.
I'm so good at my job.
don't call us hall monitors. I will hit you.
I can
Yeah,
talk to you about it later.
that was her that did it.
Whenever
I'm taking a
talking
sit.
about it, they look
Hey,
sad.
Well, at least you can
Chips.
leave the dorms.
Just like
A lot of
people
people
at
are-
home.
Yeah?
A lot of people.
I got a new weapon this year. Do you want to see what it does?
About who passed away.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Don't call us
I
hall
do too,
monitors.
but I still think it's important for people to know.
I'd be careful. She's the scariest one among us.
Damn right. Oh. I'm sorry, you.
So the
Is there anything I can help you with?
no, we're just discussing who's gonna get the post here. Making sure curfew
Understood.
is upheld.
Understood. I was just managing the animals. I will do that and then head back.
By all means.
Hmm. Hey, it's been a while. Hey. Just making sure you guys are fed. Guess you are. Guess the others went to bed already. Hmm. Ernie.
Posted at strategic entrances.
Uniform edition, like a.
Well, I don't think
like
that this happened
Put like a little,
since, but the
put a little
first year
beret on one of my
we had
ears
an
or
issue
something.
with
They must have gone to the library.
So just, I don't think it happens anymore, but just for to be safe. We've
okay.
grown a lot since then.
Do you have any other
Lila?
suggestions? Because the
Excuse you?
general dorms don't accommodate for someone like me.
Actually, we might.
They can.
Have a solution, but I don't know if Arbor still has it. I told you we had a merfolk that lived with us.
If
we
it's
have
the aquarium, I'm not gonna fit in that.
I think we have the
also
bigger
don't
one
know
still
if-
there. I think we still have the big one.
We
the
moved
big,
it.
the big.
No,
we
we
got
moved
rid of it. Oh.
Do you need to like soak overnight?
Wait a minute. What
or
about?
how do you?
Yeah.
I mean,
okay.
Get a
the
mermaid
dorm
tail.
that we are there is literally right next to the water.
That's true.
Yeah, but
Oh
that's
yeah,
like,
that's right.
I might
I mean,
drift away. I don't.
Oh,
for like those.
Can you not
Yeah, I
swim?
know.
Lila.
Literally, I might drift away and wake up somewhere else. I like sleeping in like shallow little
Yeah. Sorry.
pond things.
You can sleep in the hot springs.
Oh. You should show you.
Wait a minute. The waterfall. The waterfall.
Okay. I'm hearing a lot of.
Yeah. The waterfall. Yeah.
You want them to slip and slide out of their bed? What if they just rolled over and just... They just skyrocket out of the sky.
What is she doing?
We're taking the books back.
No, yes.
I'm confused. I'm getting mixed signals.
Yes.
Yes.
Just.
But she... What?
After you. It's your dorm.
I don't understand what she's trying to do right now. I'm gonna go. I'm not that interested. You can check it out. I'm not stopping you. That's what we call a fuck it moment. Damn it. They're pretty adamant. Doors. Oh.
No.
You just chum with them. You chum with them.
Yeah, I chum a little
don't know
bit. I
how
chum
else-
a little bit. Hey, we should
You
ask for
guys-
benefits,
you're
by the way.
very
We should ask for benefits. Like a massage parlor, you know?
And I didn't even want to hear that conversation.
You know, massage parlor?
You immediately sent her away.
Guard lacing on the
So
wall.
I go with the response. Good night. Good night. And sleep. Yeet. 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 Yeah. Yeet. My boy, did he fall asleep? I swear to God, Dagger. What? Hey, Alan?
Hi, what's up?
When you get, or are you gonna be on for later tonight? Cause I'm not gonna be able to. I'm gonna get off here, and I'm not gonna be able to do the late or end bell. So
Yeah, I'll be on until the end.
hard end.
How much
Okay.
do we got? 15 minutes?
We had. Oh wait, it is 15 minutes. Hold on, maybe I will have it. Cause RP start. We started RP at like 10 CST. That was 8 my time. 4 hours was 12. 12 plus. So 1:30. So we have like an hour for 15.
Hour
For
and
hard
15?
stop.
Gotcha.
Yeah. If not, let Chips know. You know, just
Gotcha.
You know. Okay. Night, darling. Have fun.
Good night.
All right, darlings. I am off for the night. But tonight was fun. It's just my hands were working in working order. But tonight was fun, man. All right, guys. Wait. Hey, Queen. I'm heading out for the night. Love you, darling. Hal will take care of the like end start and end thing. Night thing. Okay, darlings. Speaking of Hal, go hang out with House of Horror. Raid Hal Super VR. I think that was it. Actually, I can't spell. God, I wish I could spell. Oh, VT. Never mind. Not VR, it's VT. Thoughts on the new students overall? Seem pretty cool. They seem pretty cool. I don't know. We're gonna find out, I guess. Anyway, but I'll give you my more ideas, my thoughts in like the episode gushing or whatever. Join my Discord. If that's if you want to hear that, join one of the Discords. I'll do that here. Alright, I'll see you guys. Go hang out with Hal. Tell him he's awesome. Tell him we love our dweeb. Good night, lovelies.